You know, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that summer is here, but my god, it's boiling. I am gonna complain so much about the heat for the next couple of months. I'm sorry. It's so hot in here. It's so stuffy. I don't like living upstairs. Bah. Hi, King. What's up? Oh, roasting. Although I will say, it being bright today is how I'm even alive right now today, so that's another good thing. I was literally too dead yesterday, I couldn't do anything. Ooh. Hello, Derek. Yeah, humidity is a bitch. Ooh, there's a new timer. Let me talk about that in a minute. I will talk about that in a minute. I have a couple things to talk about, actually. Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Yeah, it is very rare for me to do something like this on a Friday. I was meant to do it yesterday, but I was too dead. I was too tired. I was eepy. Super, super eepy. I'm really glad that you're all understanding enough to let me just do it the next day, though. Because, ooh, yes, I rebel. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is, yeah. This is a game that's not out yet. It's actually not out yet, but it'll be out soon. Very soon. Quite soon. Like, next week soon. So that's pretty cool, I think. Oh my goodness. 7 stream streak. Let's go, Endu! Let's go. And the ad breaks are finishing. Life is good. We're gonna have everyone back in here again. It's gonna be fantastic. Ugh. Welcome back if you were held captive by the ads. If there's something I could do about those ads, I would have done it. Trust me. Ugh. Okay. Okay. So, couple of cool things. Hi. Hello. Okay. Couple of cool things. Because I heard maybe you all like some cool things. Okay, so. Oh goodness, okay, where do I start? Okay, so, let me see. The game.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese, that's a great start. Okay, so this is a game that I got, I got a key for at Fish Summit last week. So that was pretty damn cool. It's, there was a bit of a funny story behind it, actually. So there was this, like, it was like a little press conference about marketing, and, I met someone that morning who was just like, you know what, I think you'd be great at that, actually, because, you know, these game developers could really use, like, you know, a streamer's input on this, because honestly, like, sometimes devs don't know how to go about actually promoting their game or getting their game out there. And I was like, alright, sure, I'll go. So, you know, I told them, I was being so useful. I was like, oh yeah, no, it helps to, like, you know, actually research if they're the channel for you, first of all. And, you know, being personal, it's definitely a bonus if you're in their chat and connecting with their community. Like, it's probably gonna do you some favors. And one of the things I said was like, oh my god, and you'll never believe how many emails I get that are like blatant AI slop in it, right? Yeah, and I'm probably not the only streamer either by miles, right? I was like, don't use AI slop! We will take one look at it and go, ew, and delete the email. And that's happened to me plenty of times, right? So anyways, I was talking to someone who was on this, who was working on this game, and was like, hey, maybe you would have an interest in this game here. And, you know, showed me and stuff, and he was like, yeah, there's no AI slop here. In fact, some creators make AI slop of this game for thumbnails and stuff, even though we literally send them press kits, so, like, wild. Crazy, right? So in the email for the key of this game, the title was Froggy Hates Snow, brackets, not AI slop. So, you know, I appreciate devs with a sense of humor. That was really cool. And, you know, it was just good to know that we were on the same page about that. It was good that we were on the same page about that. I was like, you know, I respect it. I respect it. I really respect that. Oh gosh, but yes, other things. So, not the only thing that happened at Feast Summit last week. I've definitely spoken about this a couple times, but when I was there, I was hanging out with another Irish streamer, the Irish Panda Queen. Yes, hi Sigma. Yes, secretly horse VTuber. Secretly horse. Yes. Yeah, winter has been wrapped up as well. It is May 1st today, so summer is officially here. Yay. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I was hanging out with, I was hanging out with Irish Panda Queen, and a couple of months back, you might have heard me talk about a certain drink, right? A certain drink that Irish Panda Queen happens to actually be the owner of. It's called Pure Crack. It's like a, oh god, excuse me. It's like a gamer energy drink. But it doesn't have any sugar in it, and it doesn't have any caffeine in it. It's all sort of just like, you know, like minerals and stuff. Healthy things. Yes. And like, yeah, I've talked about this drink before. Just for the love of the game. You know, like, just for the love of the game. I was like, I'm not sponsored or anything. Like, I'm just using it because it's genuinely helping me right now, because, you know, I've had some terrible energy lulls the past couple of months. You've probably all seen. And I have a pint glass of it right here. It's good. It's tropical. It's really good. But anyways, it's not a corpo. It is a small, locally made one, right? Now look, before I was just doing it for the love of game. However, there's been some developments. I have become an affiliate for Irish Panda Queen now, for Pure Crack. So there is now a little timer that goes on every now and again. There is a panel down below. There is a panel down below that says Pure Crack on it, that if you click on it, you will get a referral code from me. If you use Phoenix Redtail, you get 10% off. 10%! Which is pretty generous, I think. It's pretty good, pretty good. And look, you get quite a few in a bag, right? Like, it may seem a little bit pricey, but you get quite a few in every bag. And look, if you get one of those, like, 24 sachet ones, right? And it comes to, like, what, 35 quid or something, right? You probably wouldn't get, like, 24 cans of Monster for that, you know? So... And, because me and Irish Panda Queen are kind of, like, geographically close to each other, we thought it would be, like, really cool thing that, if you get one from me, I'll send her stickers to give you exclusive ones that you could not get from anywhere else. Except maybe meeting me or something. Oh yeah, look at that! That's the thing that goes off every couple of minutes now. Look at that thing! Look at- I learned how to program that. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, so I set up all the bells and whistles. It's cool now, isn't it? Just a thing of like, hey, every now and again, just a little reminder. Yeah. Like, generally, when it comes to, like, affiliate stuff, I'm really careful with, like, what I put out there, because I want it to be something that I will, generally... something that I enjoy myself. And I've been using this for the past couple of months, so this is absolutely something that I would enjoy myself. It's definitely a bonus that it is a small local business that you are supporting. It's not like some big corporation or anything. And, you know, it's one of the healthier drinks out there, for sure. And if you like tropical, good news for you. Hello, Emerald, it's good to see ya. Yeah, so I've put it in there to be like every 10 minutes or something. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I've joined the Pure Crack family. Oh my goodness, Dev. Oh, 7th stream streak. Fair play to ya. Like me some tea. Oh, I love myself some tea. But sometimes you just want a cold drink. And you know, now that summer is coming in, I'm probably gonna be drinking so much more of this than I did in the winter, so... you know, I think we were talking about this when we hung out. We were saying it's like, it's really good lock-in juice. Like, it's brilliant for locking in. Like, you take a sip of this and you're just like, yes, I'm gonna get shit done now. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, flies are annoying, for sure. Boil a lot of water, use 5 packets of tea and let it cool to put in the fridge. Homemade cold tea. I've never done that. I've never done that. But yeah, other things, before we get started, before we jump into, a game about, hating snow. Oh yeah. Okay, so. So you know how we've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life lately, and I love it. I love it so much, and I definitely want to do more of it. I think I'm gonna do Tomodachi Life again on, like, Saturday, because I love doing it, and I have a lot to update you on. Believe me, I've got so much to update. A lot has happened. I've been making a lot of things in the background. Believe me. But, yeah, Tomodachi Life. Big game that's come out in the past couple of weeks. But by no means the only big, cool game that came out in April this year. Can anyone think of another really, really cool game that came out in April? I will let everyone take guesses. Mods, shush. Not a peep out of ye, okay? Because you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Listen, I may have gotten a key for a very highly anticipated game that came out very recently. And I'm just gonna let you guess what that game might be. Hello, BitGamer. I can't tell if some of these answers are like legit or they're just jokes. Is that a pony? Yes! Hi! Hello, Thunder Splash Brony. Welcome in here. It's Fogs, I'm calling it now. I love Fogs. I especially love playing Fogs with, like, different people every now and again. It's so silly. There's definitely a few people I would ask to play Fogs with me again sometime. Was it for GTA 6? Guys, I said something that came out, not something that will never come out. No, it's a game that came out, not I've been promised a key in the future, just a key for something that has come out in the last few weeks. Stay with me, okay? And it guesses. Okay, it's okay if you guys aren't getting it. It's okay, it's fine. Guys, last night I got an email from my trusty key mailer telling me that I have been granted a key for Mouse PI for Hire. So I guess I'll be covering that on this channel now. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Thundersplash. Welcome in. Yes, we are going to play the rubber hose mouse game. I had to be like so careful not to say rubber house because I almost did. So that's gonna be so fun because, like, oh gosh, it looks so good. It's Fidget's been playing it and it sounds like he's been loving it. So can't wait for that. I'm so tempted to like try and get a rubber hose style model or something going, or just make my entire overlay monochrome that day. It could be fun. It could be fun. Like, yeah, it would be a lot less work as well because, my god, I have work and stuff to really, like, just catch up on. But, yes, Mouse PI for Hire. I have been granted a key for that, so stay tuned. I'll probably start doing this on, like, Tuesday. Or maybe next Saturday, but I'm gonna gun for Tuesday right now. Unless something else comes up that I really want to do or something. You know what's weird? For some reason, May is always a really busy time for me. Because for some reason, everyone I know has a birthday in May. Like, loads of people I know, for whatever reason, just like, everyone seems to be born in May. Even if you're not born in May, like, there's always someone who is born in May. So, usually there's, like, oh god, usually, like, it's a whole month of people who are just like, hi, it's my birthday, we should collab or something, and I'm like, yes, oh my goodness, but oh my god, for some reason, everyone was born in May. Which is very silly. It's very silly. Yeah, July gang, I'm so glad we have a bunch of July people, but like, it's so funny. It's so silly. Hi Ben, how you doing? Your family's the same, but with December. Yeah, it's goofy. It's goofy. For some reason in this community, there's a lot of us born in July. Like, I don't know why all of us were born in July, but like, hey! Yeah. July and August. Okay, close enough. But yeah, literally just because of that, I'm gonna have to, like, watch out and just, you know, I'm gonna be treading very carefully in case someone's just like, hey, want to do something for my birthday? I don't want to turn around and say, oh no, sorry, I already planned something that day. Because, like, I do want to do things with people. I just need to know. I just need to know. I just need to know. That's mental because everyone I know, including me, is born in October and November, and I know like 3 people with birthdays in the summer. I am a summer pony. I am a summer baby, but like it's just, it's silly. It's extremely silly. The goofiness. Yeah. It could be just that I know a lot of people. There's definitely a lot of October, November babies I know as well. But like, it's always May that gets me. Like, May is always the one that gets me. I'm just like, well, how come everyone I know is born in May? How come everyone is doing something in May? And I'm gonna have to be so careful this year because on the second weekend of May, not as in like next weekend, but the weekend after. Like, I know this is May Bank Holiday weekend, but like, so I guess it would technically be the third one. The one, like 15th to the 17th. Final Sight, you have a great time at Griffish Isles, by the way. Yes. Yeah, 15th, 16th, 17th. I am going to Amicon in Dublin. So, you guys are gonna be at Amicon. I will see you there. Yes, May also does have graduation. Very, very busy time. But yes, ooh. Yeah. So I'm gonna be at Amicon instead of here streaming and being a silly little court jester on your PC or phone, whatever you watch me on, that weekend. I of course will be doing my best to, you know, make up for it, like I do. But yes, that's what I'm doing that weekend. And then on the last weekend as well, there's another game jam. I want to go to that. So, yeah. I've already decided what weekends in May I won't be around for, come hell or high water. But, yeah. For the rest of it, I'm gonna be here. And, yeah. I'm thinking, like, I might even have the energy to put on a couple of extra streams next weekend, possibly. That could be fun. Perhaps. That could be good. And possibly in June. Yeah, I'm already thinking about it. But yeah, so that would be the big things. So, yes, Pure Crack affiliateship is here. Mouse PI for hire coming soon. And what was the other thing? Yeah, we're doing Amicon is coming up soon. I also just booked my plane tickets for Denmark. Norse Horse Con is happening. It's very real. It is really actually happening. It's really coming. I can't wait. You'll be at Amicon too, and it'll be your first time going. It'll also be my first time going. I am going for the vibes. I am going for good times. And for the friends that I made at Kaizoku-Con and other places as well. Yeah, you know what I'm really sad about? The fact that there wasn't a Winnie City to go to when I went over there last year. Like, I understand the reasons for it, but oh man, I would have loved to go to that. I will have to come back someday and get to a CharlieCon. I know Amber really wants me to go to one, so. You miss going to PonyCons? I'm gonna go to 2 this year. Actually, I'm gonna phrase that a different way. I have 2 planned this year. Will I end up going to 2? We'll see. I mean, I can only afford 2. Let's be real. I cannot afford more than 2 PonyCons. I still owe people things as well. Kaiser, I haven't forgotten. Shh, don't worry. But yeah. I cannot afford more than 2. So yeah, Norse Horse Con and PonyCon Holland. It's gonna be good. I'd love to see you come back to Ciderfest as well. Yeah, if, who knows? Whatever might happen. Perhaps. Yeah. It was really fun meeting people in real life. Like, when I went over to America. The best summer of cons you had was the, to be in the BrodyCon documentary and met your wife at an- Oh, wow! Wow. Ciderfest, is there a Bookie Fest? Yeah, so Ciderfest is a PonyCon that happens in November in Wisconsin every year. And it's meant to be great crack, and unfortunately Ciderfest happened right after I had to leave the US last time. Because I was only allowed to stay there until mid-October, so I would have been illegal if I overstayed just for Ciderfest. I would have been one of those... What of those people the president is trying to get rid of, so I didn't want to take my chances. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes. Hearing Bucky Fest, my first thought was a convention for Buc-ee's. Oh yeah, Buc-ee's. Now that's one I never went to because I suppose I just never went to a southernish type. Can't wait for Northwest Con either because it's the first time you went to a convention outside of Sweden. Oh, sorry. You mean the first time you're ever going to a con outside Sweden? That's exciting. Also, Starsinger, good to see ya. Yeah, Buc-ee's is a Texas thing. I've never been to Texas, but if I ever go to HarmonyCon, that is a Texas con. So, you never know. Wrote second, not first. Yeah, but you said the second time you went to a convention, but North Source Con hasn't happened yet. Ever. That's why I was a little bit confused. I was like, eh? That doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any grammatical sense to me. That's all. Ah. Okay. So, frogs, snow. They hate them. They hate them. I'm gonna stop yapping away because I've been yapping for long enough, I think, now. I should really just... I should get my act together. I should get my act together and just do it. Have I ever worked at a con or just attended? Well, I was, I did volunteer work for AnviCon, which was, you know, only very recently. It was, only a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, that probably counts. Best con I went on was BronyCon 2019 in Baltimore. I would have loved to go. I was in America in 2019, but for a different reason. So, I think I went past Baltimore as well. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Good fun, though. Yeah, my first PonyCon... My first PonyCon was GalaCon 2022. Which... feels like it was forever ago now, actually. I guess it was 4 years ago. But yeah, I've been around since. I've really been around since. Ooh, I am going to turn this down a little. Get it around there. I think my performance is okay. Oh, we've got a skill tree, do we? Let's go. Oh, 25 streams! Fair play to you, then. Right, so, there is a survival one and a peaceful one. And it can be changed later if we really, really want the other one. So that's nice. I'm gonna pick survival first. Oh, completed run. Oh, okay, let's go for medium. If we don't like it, we can always go for something else. Peace was never an option. We can play as Froggy right now. Oh, he's got different stats and everything. He's got backside damage. Sounds like it hurts. Skill card luck. He's got minus 35% elemental damage. Interesting. Okay. So I guess, yeah, this is one of those games that has a bit of a gameplay loop. It's got different runs and stuff. Aw, look at him in his, like, he's just cute little bubble. Oh, wow, okay. So we can upgrade these for coins, it seems. Eat bubble. Home base, warm up, unload resources, get upgrades here. Oh, yeah, look at it. Survival basics. You find resources, you get upgrades, and you become stronger. Dig deeper for upgrade your treasures and don't die. What have we got here? Oh, he's using his tongue! Oh my god, he's using his tongue. Oh, that's cute. He's using his tongue to put things in his bag. Kinda reminds me of Don't Starve. Okay, so I can upgrade my digging and stuff already. That's good. Oh yeah, he's got stronger digging now. Digging powers. So I have to clear a certain amount of snow, find a treasure chest, and defeat 10 waves of monsters. Woo! Okay. Upgrade the gathering. Oh yeah, he picks 2 up at once now. Oh shoot! Already! Oh god. Right, let's see here. Oh, I see. Oh, we're doing it though. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so I have a feeling that they're going to get like trickier and trickier every time we go up. Oh! We did it! Oh! Okay, so we can pick up a new skill now. Okay, so a cart. Gloves for digging speed. Scarf. Maintain high levels. Let's pick the cart. So I can... Oh, I have to... Oh, this is so cute! Oh! Zones of interest in the little map. Oh yeah, there's a map. It's a little underneath me. As in underneath where my model is. I'm kind of covering it, but like that is nice. Oh yeah, you're right. The logo is blocking my things. 1 second. I'm gonna get rid of that because you kind of need to see me, but you don't need to see all that stuff. There we go. All good now. Yippee! Thank you for letting me know, because these are things that I forget about. I forget about those things sometimes. Oh. Oh my goodness, yes, there's a lot more resources around here now. Let's go. Oh. Yes! We can carry so much in this little cart. Yep. Oh god, oh god. Okay, that was close. That was really close. That's okay. I'm gonna have to start getting better at running. Heating. Let's upgrade the heating. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, bag capacity as well. Lovely stuff. So, yeah, you can kind of just sort of bit by bit get the things bit by bit if you like, if you're gentle with it. You can slowly but surely get all the things. Oh, we're picking up so many at a time now. This is good. Yeah. Oh, there's an enemy wave incoming. I better prepare. Get in, little cart. Upgrades. Okay, cool. What have we got? Swift roll, attack power. Yeah, let's upgrade the attack power because I'm about to get attacked again. I can upgrade capacity again, which is nice. It kind of does look like he's swimming through the snow. Oh, here's the new guys, the new enemies. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh gosh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh! Oh god. Alright, okay. Is that a bomb? Oh god! Woo! Okay, we're alright, we're alright. Critical hit. Digs much easier and faster. We got skis. Increased speed of movement. Doesn't work when digging or fighting. Critical hit might be good. I've kind of been... I haven't really been paying that much attention to all of the combat skills. I should at this point, because they're only gonna come back for me stronger and stronger. Hi, Betsy! Why does Froggy hate snow? You know, I think he's just sick of it, you know? And, you know, fuel these days costs a lot. Can't really blame him. Critical chance, damage multiplier. First aid, I can increase my health or vitality. Let's increase that. Damage multiplier. Heck yes, please. You know, maybe he's just sick of the winter. Can you blame him, really? Winter's had its day. Here we are. Summertime is here at last. I got the cart back. Time to transfer energy to you and Froggy. Oh my god, please. I was meant to do this yesterday, but I was too tired. I was exhausted. I've got energy problems. I've got such energy problems. It's rough. Okay, so there's another thing of interest over here. The snow does look beautiful in this game, doesn't it? It says there's something over here. Am I missing something? Oh no, I think I collected it. Okay. There's meant to be a treasure chest somewhere. Wonder if I just keep digging, maybe I'll find it. So much snow. I think I can start venturing out a little bit further. What is that? Oh! Red! Oh, hello! Meta progression between runs. Oh! So this is progression. Oh, there's... What is that? I can't unlock it. I need a spanner. Time to cheer me up. Fetsy, you're the best. You're amazing, Fetsy. Meta progression, let's go. Heck yeah. No, you're amazing. Everyone in Thunderfang is amazing and breathtaking. What is this now? Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Where are the enemies at? Where are the enemies at? Oh, there they are! Oh! Oh god. They jump. Oh gosh, these creatures are something else. There's a bomb. That was really cool. Oh shit. I didn't realize those were bombs that could hit me. Oh fuck! They have projectiles. Oh yeah. See, use the bombs to your advantage. Ooh, okay. I can upgrade my tongue attack. Yeah, let's do that. Because they're gonna get stronger and stronger. And that was only wave 3. I have 10 waves to get through. So, you know. Chance of critical, I think. That would be good. So it seems like this is a game that will have, like, you know, the more you play— oh, an escape door. Find escape door to safely leave with your treasures, or prepare to face the boss. More risk, more reward. Oh. Very nice. I very much do like games with like a risk and reward kind of thing. I suppose that's why I've been really enjoying like Far Far West and Eugenics and things like that, because like they all have things that kind of work that way. Okay, I'm bringing all these things back. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Asher. Oh, wait, is it me or is the snow respawning? I suppose it is snowing very heavily. It's all coming back. Oh, hello! I can upgrade my map for more areas to discover. Oh, yes, please. What else we got here? Resources. Yeah, let's do that. I should really upgrade my dig again. I don't know what it is, but like the sound that the little yellow things make is really satisfying. I like the way it sounds. Right, let's upgrade that digging. Can I upgrade it again? I can! Oh, let's go. Okay, it says that there's more resources down here. Oh, there's emeralds! Oh, let's go. Yeah, I found you, Emerald. Let's go. Okay, let's see. More digging. I'll upgrade my gathering very soon too, because it could help a lot to... Oh yeah. Another enemy wave is coming. Yeah, the frost frog is getting the job done. That was surprisingly hard to say. My health is a little bit... I'm gonna have to get my health back somehow. Uh-oh! Wave 4. Oh! A bat! Oh! Oh, that guy just tossed something at me. Ow! How rude. Oh. Ooh. Well, these guys are tough. Oh god. Okay. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh, I was hoping that would happen. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? We got scarves. We've got dynamite. Deals heavy damage to... Oh, that could be good. Locator. I'm gonna go with dynamite here, because I could use a little bit of help. Active skills are a part of your survival. Use them often. Right. Now, let's see, how would one do that? Oh. Oh, I can... Oh, that's nice. Okay. I have to go down here and click them, I suppose. Okay. Now, I wonder if there's any way to get my health back, because... Oh, a key! Oh! For the box! Oh, I can open the box now! Sapphires! Oh, and we got another upgrade. 5,000 Ipsies and you teach us Irish. No, yes, yes, I do my best with it, always. Oh. I should probably upgrade the Swift roll. So that it can be even more swift. Actually, I wonder if sitting here for a while gets my health up or something. I'm not sure if there's a way. It's like, the heat is fine, but my health bar is kind of stagnant. Yeah, sláinte. Best Irish language teacher I've ever watched. There's definitely better people out there. Okay, you know what? There's an Irish streamer called Dree Ashtock. And I was watching him the other day, and he has a redeem kind of like mine, where, you know, you go and try and get the Irish for whatever someone puts in the chat box, right? And someone asked him what the Irish for mpreg is, and we genuinely spent like 20 minutes trying to figure that out. I'm not sure how right we were in the end, but like... yeah. But like, Dree Ashtock's whole thing is like, I think he does translation things in general. Another one I aspire to learn, but I gotta finish Japanese before I learn another one. Well, I don't know any Japanese, but ooh, yeah, it's definitely one of those tough ones. What do we have here? Oh, that's ice. I can throw an anomalous zone. Oh, wow. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Different types have different challenges. Rare treasures. Oh! Oh, oh god. Okay, hang on. Going over there it's getting me. Oh, no, 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 not the wall! No! Oh, that was close. That wall nearly had me. That wall almost had me had. Walls are dangerous. Never trust them. You never know who's inside them. Oh, good. More of these things. Enemies are coming. Let's see how fast I can upgrade before they pop into existence to try and ruin my life. And there it is. Oh no! Oh! Shit! Oh, is that an extra life? No, please! Oh god. I need to use the dynamite. Oh, it's a springy boy! Oh, I got some life. That's good. I got some health. Oh! That was close. Oh god! Some big boys. No! Damn it. Oh. I think I did alright for a first try, though. Did pretty damn okay for the first try. 100% completion reward gives me a curvy tongue. I think I can just continue on. It'll probably put me at the start, but like, I think I can just... Yeah, let's try that again. It was a pretty okay for a first run, I think. Now that I know how everything works... yeah. Now that we know how to play this game properly, I'm Master Rocket. Yeah, this is a lovely game. It's coming out next week. So I got early access to this game, really, because it's actually not out yet, but it's looking good. It's looking promising. And I got this game. This game wasn't like, you know, oh, someone found me online or something. This was, I had a real conversation with a real person By the way, were you not following me? Yes. Been here a couple of times. I don't know how you've been finding me so far. But thank you, I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. I was at a conference last Friday, where a lot of Irish developers went to it, and I was there, and yeah, we were got talking to someone who was just like, "Hey, you stream things?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Cool. Let me tell you about a game you might like." And he showed me Froggy Hates Snow, and I was like, "Oh yeah, no, this looks like something I would give a try." So we said, "Yeah, let's do it." Oh shoot. Ooh! Okay. Okay. We got it. Okay. Shovels. I do like the cart. I want the cart again. Okay, we've got the cart. Because when you start out, your bag is pretty small. Nice. Yeah, okay. Heating power. Increase the first aid here. Yeah, usually when I play a game, I don't know, I tend to always focus on health first and everything else later. But I think this game has gotten me to do a really good job at, like, balancing things. Because while health is important, you really gotta, like, steadily upgrade your damage. Or else it's just not gonna work out. I suppose I've been playing games like that lately, and it's just maybe changed who I am as a gamer or something, I don't know. That's not exactly a bad thing. I can see up here, it tells me when the next wave is coming, so if I keep if I keep an eye on that, we'll be alright. So wave 2 is coming up real soon, I can see. Hello Sprin, welcome in. Yeah, enemies are close. I wonder where they're gonna spawn. I better warm up before they come along. Oh. Ow! That guy just slapped me. Oh god. These things are like sea urchins. Snow urchins. Alright, we got it. Alright, okay. I'm a big Cake Jumper fan, so your name comes up on the left, I suppose. Good to know Twitch is doing its algorithm thing, ayo. Ah, yeah. True, I suppose you see me around in chat a lot. Let's see. I need to get the dynamite again, and this time I need to use the goddamn thing. Oh, skill activation is hotkeys. Good to know. Thank you. I wish it told me the last time, but maybe it was meant to tell me the last time and it just didn't. I mean, game's not even out yet, so if there's a couple of things that were meant to happen but didn't, like, I'm not going to judge the game too harshly on it because that could easily be fixed. That could easily be fixed. Yeah, we found the stuff. Yeah, the Irish algorithm. You know, it has been really fun to just kind of- uh-oh. It's been fun meeting other Irish people lately. I think, you know, going to more cons and stuff around the country, it's definitely helping. And like just kind of, I happen to be like running into Irish people more now, and it's good. It's really fun. Definitely helps you feel a lot less isolated out here, because, you know, we live on a secluded island, you know? Ugh, glad you plan to use the item. Too many people hold them forever for later. Oh, indeed. No, I definitely have a bad habit of that as well. I absolutely have a bad habit of doing that in games, but like, I think in this game, it's absolutely needed because, well, otherwise your whole combat is just your tongue. And your tongue only works when you stop moving around. And I mean, so does the dynamite, but like, the dynamite you can control. Although there is an option to have manual tongue power in this game, I just kind of decided to let it do auto. This probably sounds really, really weird in any other context. What is this? Oh, another heat bubble! Oh, look what I found! I found another heat bubble! Oh, this could be like my new home now. There's other heat bubbles out there, let's go! Need more Irish in my algorithm? Maybe remove what my family has held strong to our Irish roots. Oh. Stick with me, you'll get to know my friends. Low dig power, oh, okay. I see, so I need to have stronger digging ability. Alright, this is where I get to use the dynamite. Come on, over here. Ah, oh, feck it! Oh! That was close. There's a lot of emeralds around here. I'm gonna wait for it to respawn. Play Ring Around the Rosie here for like a second. Till I can get it back again and... Haha, eat that! Oh! Oh god. Yeah, these guys jump. Oh god! Ah! Oh! Oh god, whoa! Oh, nice. Get out of my heat bubble! You don't pay the rent. Cheeky pup. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Whew. That was close. I just about made it. I just about made it. Wow. Okay. Let's upgrade that attack power, will we? Grab these emeralds. I have low dig power. I'm gonna have to upgrade my dig power. I am so sorry about the ads. Unfortunately, they need to exist for Twitch to exist. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm gonna have to go back to my first dig bubble. Or heat bubble, I should say. So that I can get more yellow things. And steadily upgrade everything else that I need to upgrade yet. Oh yes, more yellow things. Oh, okay, let's see. Running, digging, yeah. Digging. Let's see, is there any more yellow things around here? Yeah, I like how whenever I see green pellets, I'm like, oh yeah, that's an emerald. Whenever I see, like, red ones, I'm like, oh, rubies. Whenever I see blue ones, it's sapphire. But whenever I see a gold nugget, I call them yellow things. Even though that's, like, probably the most basic... It's usually the most basic one that everyone knows, even if they know nothing about, like, different kinds of rocks. But for some reason, I've just been defaulting to calling them yellow things. Probably gold or topaz. Yeah, it's probably one of those, but like... No, yellow things, you know? That's what I like to call them. Yellow things. Ah! Can't confirm, yellow things are geologically correct. Oh, Pod, I was hoping you were gonna be able to hear me say this. Oh, God. Anyways, I need more of them so I can upgrade my things. Ah! Fuck! I am so dead. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh god, not that. Oh, you bitch! He just slapped me in the face. Dang. Poof. Oh, hello, skills. Flashbang! Oh, I cannot. Oh! I can unlock a flashbang. Oh, I see! Okay, so up here. So the sapphires are used for this. Okay, so I've now unlocked the flashbang. And I am the first of many to actually get an achievement. Look at that. Ultra rare achievement, probably because the game's not actually out yet. So these are all things that I can get. That's super cool. This is cool. So yeah, you unlock things to influence your runs. Should I play peaceful? Just to see what the exploration is like. I think that would be good. I think it would be good to try both. Let's try both. So then, yeah, I think... Obviously, you can still freeze to death. There's just no monsters. But there's other things, like investigating anomalies. And, you know, it wouldn't be a proper game review if I didn't try the different modes. So yeah, let's do that. Let's see what the other mode has to offer. We're getting more yellow things. Let's go. Many rocks are bad for your health when licked. Yeah. You shouldn't lick most rocks. Salt is one that's okay to lick, though. And, you know, considering we're all horses here, or most of us are anyways. Secret horses. Actually, we were talking about salt licks earlier on as well. So yeah, just... You're back from ads? Welcome back! I am so sorry that you have to deal with ads. Again, if I was able to turn off ads, believe me, I would have done it years ago. But unfortunately, no streamer holds that power. We are all bound by the Twitch gods. I've set mine to 3 minutes per hour because I think that's the least intrusive one. Like, I used to have it for 30 seconds every 20 minutes or something, but I was like, that's gonna get annoying fast. So, you know, I thought, you know, I would try this one, and it seems that, like, I think I've been getting less complaints ever since. If I could afford a sub, I would do that, but as a teacher in America, I get paid $5 every 3 years. No, no, no. I completely understand that. I only let myself have, like, 1 or 2 subs every month. And, like, generally, I just use my Prime for that. Because, yeah, money is hard to come by these days. Really, really is, but... yeah, so, no, you're never obligated. You are never obligated to do that. Aw, Snowy Bug! Snowy Bug, oh, there you go, Thundersplash. Now you got a sub. Because Snowy Bug was listening in and was being a total sweetheart. Thank you, Snowy Bug. Retreating to the shadows, you're a real one. You're a real one, Snowy. There you go, no more ads for you, and you can also enjoy my emotes as well, which... vast majority of them I have made myself, including this annoying one, which, if you're a teacher, you're probably so sick of 6-7 at this point. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know if you're like, oh my god, and Betsy is getting Snowy back! Oh, that's so cute! You guys started a hype train, oh my god. Look at that! Look at all this paying it forward business. You're so sweet. That's really sweet. You can't leave without that. That's true. I need to focus on the yellow things more. I'm getting distracted with all the kindness that's going on in chat. Oh, I love my community so much. Yes, I'm sticking with dynamite. Because if I find an anomaly again, I'm gonna need it to bust through the ice. No more ads for you. Not for a good month, at least. I've grown numb to it. I use it to sometimes... hold on a minute. I use it to sometimes make the kids get embarrassed and stop using it. No, I think the funniest thing that we as adults can do right now is play along when the kids do it, because nothing pisses them off more than seeing the grown-ups do their meme, right? Like, they think they're so funny until one of us does it. Because we're so old to them, even if we're young. Which, I'm young, but I know that, like, to a little kid, I'm absolutely gonna be, like, so old. Like, you know, 24 to a little kid is, like, 50, so... When the teachers start using it, it seems to die faster. I can imagine, it must be so fun to be a teacher right now, just to be like, hey kids, 6-7, and see them all just go, ugh. Respect to you. Like, I don't know what age ranges you work with or anything, but like, I think especially if they're younger kids. Yeah. Like, you probably hear it more if you have younger kids. We grew up in the meme culture. We were molded by it. I never saw an algorithm until I was a man. Yeah. Oh man, we did grow up with the whole with the memes. This is absolutely not our first rodeo by any means. High school? Oh, high schoolers. Okay, so I don't know how bad that is in comparison to, like, you know, 8-year-olds. Like, I feel like that's kind of an 8-year-old's thing, but like, then again, I don't know, high schoolers... It's probably high schoolers. Yeah. I was already out of school when I heard about memes. Good god, really? I think I first heard about memes when I was... 12? I think I was about 12. This was the year 2013. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, man. 8-year-olds, isn't it popular among 6-7-year-olds? Yeah, there it is. You see? Can you imagine being a primary school teacher right now? Like, that's probably the one thing you hear every day. You're probably cracked in the head with it. Oh, I got a key. I got a key for something. Yeah. You know what, Mint? I feel like you would be the type of teacher to really, really, really get the kids really sick of it. Like... And like, it would be a good laugh. It would be a good laugh. They do 6-7 in the preschool too, by the way. I'm having such a grand time making them cringe. Oh god, yeah. Main objective is find the escape door to end the run with your treasures. Yes, indeed. It blows my son's mind that I'm older than both Google and YouTube. Yeah, it's... That's gotta be our thing now. It's like... If you were born before the year 2000, like, I've already been seeing, like, you know, I've been seeing, like, how younger people react to, like, you were born in 19... Oh my god, you're a dinosaur! Even if it's, like, 1999, suddenly you're a lot older than someone who was born in the year 2000. Which, as a 2001 kid, I'm so sorry. Oh. Imagine being someone who's older than Pokemon. Speak slower, I was born in the 1900s. Oh god. Yeah. It's me, I'm older than Pokemon. How old is Pokemon again? When did Pokemon come out? 19... something. Was it 1994? Oh wow. Oops! I didn't realize that was bound to shift for some reason. Thought that was bound to shift. Okay, my keybinds have changed. Oh, the bugs are starting to get in. Millennials unite at the doctor's office for our check body lights that came on. Yeah, all the... You know what's really weird to me? Just, like, realizing how much younger I am than a lot of my friends. Oh god. Oh no. I need a skedaddle. Where's the heat bubble? Ugh. Whew, that was close. First of all, screw you, that's not- yeah, 27. Second of all, fossil- wait. Yeah, okay, saying fossil to pod is just going to... It's gonna have an effect that you probably don't see coming. I mean, Pod's a paleontologist, for anyone who doesn't know. So, a paleontologist who has really nice calves. Nice calves, Pod. I'm gonna upgrade the capacity of the part here. You know what? This is really nice that I can just sort of, like, yap along while also simultaneous just, like, do this game. Oh. Let's increase my health. Oh, we got blue things again. Let's do the locator this time. Actually made a paleontology lab for my students in my STEM class this year. Oh my god, fair play to you. I just know Pod would love to be a student of yours. Like, he might be a bit old right now, but like, that's super cool. How does this locator work then? Do I just kind of keep walking until it glows? Is that how that works? Maybe that's how that works. Didn't get lucky enough. As soon as you hit 30, you're legally required to have neck, back, shoulder, hip, and/or knee pain. I'm a little bit far off yet, but... Yeah, I think, you know, even the way we perceive age, in a way we gotta change it, because literally just hearing like, oh yeah, you're nearly 25, you should have life figured out by now. It's like, 25 is pretty young in the grand scheme of things. 30 is young in the grand scheme of things. It's okay to not have shit figured out by then. And you know, I feel like you could have a career change at any age you want these days. hell yeah. Hi, Quint. Winter has returned. Yeah, in this game. You do guided fossil trips and teach paleontology freelance. Hell yeah, and it's super cool. Anytime I go to Pod's house over in Denmark, like, he just busts out the fossils and we always end up staying up until, like, crazy late hours just looking at cool bones he has. I don't feel like I have things figured out, so you're good. Yeah. I don't know when I'll have things figured out. But I think it's okay to not exactly know for now. Is it really wrong to just be traveling everywhere while I'm in the prime of my youth right now? No dinos, though? Oh. Although, yeah, Pod collects all kinds of bones. Of all kinds of things, like fish and cows and deer and things. Generally anything he can find. Oh, discover- oh, okay, so I can update the resources, I can find the distance and the durability. Try this again. Oh, I see! Ah, yes! Oh, that's massive. Okay, the locator's goated. I will now sprint away to my heat bubble as fast as I can. Here we go. Ah, we saw the number. We saw the number. Let's go. Nice. Very nice. Nice. The peaceful mode is nice. And like the other mode I was genuinely having a good time with as well. Goated. A nice little game. But generally the peaceful mode lets me yap a bit more. Ooh! What have we found here? Oh wow! Oh, buttons! I need to get back home again. I suppose digging makes you get really cold. It does make sense. I love looking for fossils on hikes. When I was a kid, we'd find crinoids everywhere. Hell yeah. It's fun as well seeing like just different things depending on whatever part of the world you're in. Like, when I went to America last summer, I was just enamored by the wildlife that, you know, you saw over there that you wouldn't see over here. It was so cool seeing, like, you know, blue jays and, like, red cardinals. Red cardinals I saw quite a bit. Are there more buttons I need to find? Oh, there's another button. There's gotta be one more around here. Aha! Yeah, here we go. Blue things. Oh, we got an artifact! Nice. I don't think you can even imagine the frequency I'm vibrating on at this point. Oh my goodness, yeah, I just know Pod is having a field day with this information you are giving him right now. Oh man. We love finding like-minded people in the community, don't we? Oh, we found another heat bubble!
Cheese.
Cheese! Got my Tisbit at chokehold. Yeah. Yeah, no, the birds I saw in the US, really cool. But also, the part I was staying in had loads of, like, squirrels, rabbits, and deer that would just, like, not be afraid of you at all. Just coexisting with you. They would go, like, right up to you. It was so cool. It was so cool. And you know what? I was sending Pod so many pictures of just like, hey, look at this cool animal I found! And he loved it so much. Oh, Clevine! Oops. I accidentally pressed shift again. Oopsie! Want to celebrate tonight, but got lots of work. Taking a break between now, though. Oh yeah, you know, it's always a good idea to take a little break, a little sus. Okay, actually, I don't think I ever mentioned that before. The Irish for the word break is sus, but it's spelled S-O-S, not S-U-S. It's sus. So it's okay to take a little sus. Take your sus. Yeah. Yeah. I imagine more donkeys instead of horses in a place named Assateague. Yeah, I went to Assateague Island. I went to Assateague when I was there. I'm pretty sure that's how I got sun poisoning. Body strength. Oh yeah, let's do that. I love getting pics from you. It's my favorite pastime to ID critters and be your go-to encyclopedia. Yes! Have a friend who is like your personal encyclopedia for various different animals and creatures you find. It's the best thing ever. And like literally, it was so nice seeing you light up every time as well. Just being like, hey, do you know what this is? And he'd be like, yes, that is a blah 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 blah. Wish I was better at identifying stuff. I always have to look them up. Then again, that's really fun too, isn't it? The thrill of being like, oh wow, this thing is so cool, I wonder what it is. Being curious enough to figure out what it is. Not enough people are curious these days. It's a dying art. Be curious. Something capitalism and AI is never going to be able to take away from us. Being curious. We got the red things! Partly why I went into chemistry. More rocks. So, if you're a brony too then, Thundersplash, let me guess, you probably like Mod Pie a lot, yeah? I mean, we all love Mod. We all love Mod. But just like, when you first meet Mod, she's kind of seen as like, you know, a bit of a weirdo who's not very social or whatever, but like when you get down to it, she's a really freaking cool geologist. She's a geologist and she's a cool one and she's got like, she's got the qualifications and everything. My friends show and bring me critters to cons as well, so I can tell them what it is, and it's so nice being able to be around people that don't say, are you autistic, instead of thank you for info dumping about this moth for 20 minutes. I will never forget the time as well, Pod, when, look, we were at a zoo together. We were at a zoo in Germany, and, like, we just saw, like, you know, a wild lizard or something. Yeah, it was like a wild lizard was just, like, around, just on the wall, and I was like, oh, look at that lizard. And Pod just, without skipping a beat, just scoops it up. Oh my goodness. Double raid at the very, very same time. Oh my goodness.
Big shout out to Oswinen, who was recently playing Resident Evil 6. Check out their cool stream sometime.
Are you playing Resi 6 together?
Big shout out to Festive Turnip, who was recently playing Resident Evil 6.
Oh.
Check out their cool stream sometime.
How was Resident Evil 6, the pair of you? I assume you were playing together. A third one? A third one? Hello? What?
Big shout out to Steamy_horsepower, who was recently playing Transport Fever 2. Check out their cool stream sometime.
I take it that the third one was just a complete accident. Or like as in you guys didn't plan the third one. It just happened that way. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you, Oswin, Turnip, and Steamy. How was Resident Evil 6 and your train game? Oh, Pod, you know each other? Oh, let's go. Yeah, Stevie was a surprise. I think what was even funnier though was me going, oh, did you guys raid together, or was this just like a happy little accident? You guys did raid together, but then we got a happy little accident straight after. We got both. We got both. That was really, really cool. Wow, your timing's impeccable. Amazing. Anyways, I hope you had a great time playing those games. How were they? And Asher, I saw you say, like, yes, Resident Evil 6. Now you know 2 pony streamers that are playing Resident Evil 6 right now. I mean, I assume you guys have more to go. Yeah, Oswin and, Festive Turnip. Yeah. Your game crashed? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Never fun having performance issues. I had a couple of performance issues the other day with Far Far West, but I have a feeling they're probably going to fix that. I have a feeling that's just a launch day bug of some sort. Stevie is one of the fellow dates. Oh, Stevie's a date! I never realized that. Interacted many times over the years. We got another Danish pony streamer out here. Let's go. The Danish pony streamers, there's a handful of them, but they're always good crack. They're always sound. They're always really fun. Stevie, are you going to North Horse Con? I just realized, are you going to North Horse Con? We do like Frog. Yes, Juhu Frog, welcome in. Juho Frog, I'm so sorry. I said your name wrong. Apologies. Oh, and Nightmare Jumper is in here as well. Hi! Hope you guys had a brilliant time. Kept hearing your name and was so confused for a second. Oh, you didn't get a ticket? Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, North Source Con was such a hit that they sold out of tickets twice. It's only their first year. They've never had a North Horse Con yet. Like, it's a completely new con. They've only... Actually, I was about to say they've only had one. They haven't even had one yet. We got more of the odd American out there. Hey, there's a lot of American cons out there, though, if you find one that is during the off-season that isn't during school, maybe. Like, you know, could always be good. Although, actually, there are good summer cons out there. I mean, Everfree Northwest is a summer con. Sunshine PonyCon just opened up as well. I don't know what part of the US you're from, but, you know, I was looking, but no money. That is also really... Yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. It is our year. It's Year of the Horse. Exactly. Helped organize an anime club at your school and took you to a local con. You know what anime clubs do in Ireland? they put on cons. Most cons in Ireland are run by anime and manga societies of college students. And they're usually the best ones. I've been to 2 this year in Ireland. And they were fantastic. There was a KumaCon in County Galway, and then there was KaizokuCon, which was in County Cork. And in 2 weeks' time, I am going to one on UCD campus, Dublin, Amicon, which I've heard is like a bit smaller than the other 2, a bit newer I think as well, but ayo. Oh goodness. Pod panel? Gee, if Pod has the time to do a panel with all the like staff things he's doing, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. But very surprised nonetheless. However, I have applied for a panel to be at that con. So you might get a panel from me. Yeah, the closing date was like yesterday or was it today? It was, I made sure to have it in plenty of time anyways, so. Need to attend Anvi and/or Akumacon and/or Kaizo someday with you. Oh my god, Pod, if you come over here and we go to like one of the local cons together, I'd love that. I'd love that so much. Yes. Oh man. After the reception we got when we went public was somehow certain we'd get over 100. Oh yes, and did you ever? Can't even think of any pony relevant panels I could do about rocks or yeah, I mean, I was gonna say the panel that I've submitted isn't really pony, but that wouldn't be completely true. That wouldn't be completely true. It is pony related. And for AnviCon, the one that I had at AnviCon, for anyone who doesn't know what AnviCon is, it's a furry con that happened only a couple of weeks ago in Dublin. And it also was a debut con that never ran before this year. And I managed to get a panel at AnviCon, and it was mainly, oh, I got a shovel. Look at that. Oh, he can dig wider now. That's good. Yeah. So, the panel that I had at AnviCon, my whole goal was sort of try to get more people to check out My Little Pony. Like, I knew that my demographic, my target audience was people who have never watched the show before and need reasons to watch the show. So, you know, I tried to explain what the whole appeal of it was and why I thought it was a good time. Generally explain and, you know, tell people, you know, where they could watch it and, you know, debunk the myth that the fandom is somehow dead, right? We have one, oh wait, hold on, sorry, I'm missing a couple of messages up here. Recently started learning Icelandic. I wonder if there's Icelandic fans of the horse. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. You have one in the Nordic Bronies Discord, and they're only half Icelandic. I am in the Nordic Bronies Discord myself. As an honorary Nordic. Because going back a little bit in my ancestry, there's Viking in me. There is Viking in me. The Vikings invaded Ireland. So that counts, right? And yeah, generally it was enough. I have been claimed as a Dane. I have been claimed as a Dane. Yeah, the Danes have decided to adopt me as one of their own. A friend and I were asked to do a panel at a furrycon one time, and were given ended up giving a presentation of what bronies were to a room full of bronies. Oh wow. See, yeah, I couldn't really do that because, I mean, look, Ireland's a very small country. AnviCon had quite a lot of attendees from other countries, surprisingly enough. I brought my Nintendo 3DS and street passed with, let's see, I think it was a German and there was definitely a Dane. United States? Yeah, there were a couple of ones like that, and like I know just there were people from all around. I don't know how many exactly, but oh god, the turnout was terrific. It was great. So I'm glad people gave it a chance, even though it had never happened before. I think it was definitely worth going to as well. Like, I already can't wait for next year's ZanviCon. I'm not saying that because I was, you know, also helping them out and stuff. I was actually on their art team. I do art. I had the complete honor of the back page of their convention book. And because the mascots are pukas, they can transform. So I was allowed to make them any form I wanted. So what do you think I chose? That's right, I chose ponies. Using the I used the whole like the excuse of like, oh well, you know, it's because it's Year of the Horse. Yeah, that's definitely why I decided to draw ponies. If you see Ace, can you tell him that he's cute for me? Oh, I'm sure I'll see him. I'm sure I'll see him, and I'm sure he knows. Last time I saw him, which would have been PonyCon Holland last October, he had this little thing with him. I think someone made it for him. It was like a little wooden sign that said cute on it. In like the pony font. Puka mascots, yes! Yes, the ZanviCon designers really, they did such a great job with all the theming and everything. It was just, it was so good. I'm still snacking on the treats that they put in with our little attendee bags and everything. Like, oh, so good. They gave us proper sweets from a proper sweet shop. For every attendee. There was no, oh sorry, con books are only for sponsors only out of ZanviCon. Like, no, they got shit done. They really went big before they went home. It was brilliant. Yeah, premium sweets. So good. So good. Real bluster. Very, very bluster. So yeah, we got all the best ones. And you know, after seeing ZanviCon be such a good first year con, knowing everyone I know on the Norse Horse Con team and everyone that I know on the ZanviCon team, I can absolutely see Norse Horse Con becoming another ZanviCon. As in just a really, really solid first year con that works because it consists of people who know how to work together and know how to do it really, really well. So, you know, I've got faith. I've got faith. I mean, I'd want to have faith. I'd just jump 400 euros on planes. But I think it's gonna be really, really good. Let's do skis. Got a satellite over here. Whee! Hold on. I have to go over here. Nice. Now that I can't go, I can get snorkeling because I'm gonna be a sea pony. Oh, go snorkeling. Snorkeling is a great time. That's what took BronyCon in the US from 100 people in a hallway to the behemoth it was in its heyday. Oh, man. Scuba is fun, and I have done it. I did it a couple of years ago when I was on holidays in Spain, and it was good. We got a really nice clear day for it. We saw an octopus. That was really cool. Joined an Irish furry Discord. I'm disappointed in the lack of whaling. Unfortunately, that's kind of the same everywhere in Ireland. Like, it's quite a rare language, unfortunately. But when we went to Anvicon, there was like a Gaelga furry meet where we could just kind of sit in a room and talk Gaelga to each other for a while. That was really nice. And we have since put in, we've made a Telegram chat for just yapping us Gaelga to each other. If you have Telegram, I could probably get you in. Because there's no rules to say you have to be from Ireland, like, and I'm not the gatekeepy person when it comes to that either, because look, there's plenty of people in this country that don't want to learn Irish, and they don't care about it, and they think, you know, it's a waste of time, or, you know, something like that, right? There's so many of that. There's so much of that in this country that I will never tell someone from outside of our country that they are not allowed to speak Irish, or that, like, you know, I'm not gonna be a purist about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, that's something that should be kept for the locals, because I mean, look, there's plenty of locals that don't give a damn, and I think, you know, that's how a language dies out. So I'm not gatekeepy about it. I'm like, if you want to learn Gaelga, fucking learn it. It doesn't matter where you're from. You're making the effort. Fair play to ya. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Yeah. Other the fact that, yeah, so Froggy hates snow. He really, really does. He can't stand it. He can't stand it at all. He's had enough of it. It's a survival game. You gotta find things. Doing a paper on the failures of modern revitalization after the Coke and Nasir show right now. Oh, fair play. But yeah, it's always been a big... There's always been pushback for as long as I could remember. Like, there's dedicated few that are just like, hell yeah, I want to embrace it. But there's plenty of people that are like, oh, I don't know Irish and I don't want to learn it. People who try to get out of it in school or whatever, like, you know, you see it all. You see it all when you've been doing it for this long. You've seen it all at that point, you know? Oh, hi Daryl, how you doing? All those survival stats, indeed. This is peaceful mode. So there's no monsters or anything going to attack me here. I'm kind of just doing it so I can yap and discover things. But I was playing the normal mode earlier on, and it was also a very enjoyable time. Find the treasures, upgrade the things. I like that there's like a skill tree thing. I like games that have skill trees in them. Yeah. Woo! But yeah, in my eyes, if you want to learn a language, even if it's not yours, I mean, at the end of the day as well, no one owns a language. And, you know, the language is only going to... The only way the language can keep surviving as a language is if more people use it. So I'm just like, nah, let people use it. It's not out yet, demo. No, not quite. I was actually given a key at the Fish Summit last week. Complete accident, but here we are. It is not out yet, but yeah. I got talking to someone who was just like, I have a game that's coming out soon, and I hear you're a streamer. Would you like to maybe stream this game before it comes out? And I'd be like, I was like, yeah, absolutely. So here we are. Love getting the early access to things. I have a question, since you have the ears of actual Irish natives. Have you ever heard of the tradition of the leprechauns visiting the night before St. Patrick's Day and hiding a pot of gold for you to find? In this economy, you'd be lucky to find a pot to piss in. Yeah, That is definitely an American idea. There's no leprechauns here. I think whatever American decided leprechauns are in Ireland, I think they just saw a really short ginger person and went, oh my god, what is that? That can't be a human. In short, nah, I haven't, but that definitely sounds like an American idea. A pot to piss in. Pod, not pod. Was it me? I'm not ginger. I was about to say I'm not short, but that's not correct, really. I'm not as short as some people might be, but I'm not tall either. It's a family tradition my grandfather always told me was tradition. It's probably an American tradition, to be honest. There's a lot of traditions, St. Patrick's Day traditions, that are just Irish American traditions. To be fair, like the corned beef thing, right? Let me explain the corned beef thing, right? Irish people do not eat corned beef, okay? But Irish Americans, that's kind of all they could eat when they were immigrating over to America. I mean, look, when you have to go over on a big boat like that, you don't have that many options, right? So corned beef was what they primarily ate, and it became, like, the thing to celebrate Irish people. Irish people who immigrated to America. Who, you know, generations now would be Irish Americans. But that never came from here. It was mainly like, well, it was the only thing they really could eat. Yeah, so that I see that as sort of like an Irish American tradition rather than an Irish tradition because, well, Irish people just don't do it. Feather, I said it was pot. Gently places a glass over you and slides a paper underneath. I have become one of Pod's spiders. Saying it like that, it sounds like Pod has a collection of spiders that he hangs on to something or than like. I mean, not that I know of. St. Patrick's Day is so big over here because it started as a way to show our heritage and a way to say we are here and you will not get rid of us. Yes, exactly. Which, with everything going on, Irish Americans should really be fighting for, you know, other immigrants right now. Holy shit! What? Excuse me? I'm sorry? What? Actually shaking? I'm sorry? Oh my god! Zoe! Holy crap, thank you, what? Oh my god, that just came out of nowhere as well. Christ, I didn't expect to get that much money in, like I was having saving plans. I was having, like, saving plans to, like, get money for, like, friends that I owe and stuff. That's, like... And I wasn't gonna hit that amount in, like, months. Holy God almighty. Jesus, thank you so much. Look at me, you turned me into a nun. God. I don't know what possessed you to do that, but oh my goodness. Thanks so much. I do not have the words. Shit, my heart is going so fast. Oh. Plane tickets covered. Yeah, I just bought plane tickets yesterday and it sent me back 400 euros. So like, oh my god. Damn it, I appreciate that. Oh my god, I owe you my life. Oh my god. Thanks for being the GOAT? Good god. I'm gonna try and continue what I was doing because I'm genuinely shaking and like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have another little dippy, hydrate.
Cheese.
Of the cheese. Oh, of the pure crack. Maybe I should get a pure crack item that you can throw at me or something. Did you do that just to see me? Did you do that just to see me break? Because it worked. Oh, I found the treasure chest. I need 7 keys. Okay, how many do I have? I have 3. Right, we're looking for keys now, I guess. What do you think of this game so far? It's really nice. It's like, if you like survival games with a good skill tree, you'll enjoy it. I've been playing games with like a bit of a skill tree and progression to them the past while. And like, I've grown to really, really like them. I suppose like, when I think about games that I play, like, I mean, I've picked up Far Far West lately because I mean that came out, but like I mean I've been playing it since playtesting and it's always been very enjoyable. And one thing I love is just the bit by bit progression, the different jokers you can get to influence the gameplay. I love that, right? And like I've also been playing a lot of Eugenics the last while. Like Eugenics has something like that as well. Like the more you play, the bosses that you defeat, like the things you unlock, influences your gameplay later on. And I have 100 hours in it at this point, and like it's full of that. It's fun. I really like it when there's a good progression system. And with this one, it's like if you get certain things done in a run, you can go back and unlock something so that it's always permanently in rotation after that, which I really like. And so look, I've cleared 100% of the snow that I've needed to clear. So I think that's going to, update that. Am I gonna get Subnautica 2? You know what? I have to finish Subnautica 1. I have to finish Subnautica 1 first, right? Which I did it a while ago on stream, but people were a little bit too backseaty, so I've kind of decided that it's not a very good stream game for me. Like, I might do it in my spare time, but I'm not sure if I could stomach streaming it again. I'd need to have my moderators working overtime if I were to do that again. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of Twitch. There's definitely games that I like to play offline that I think work better as offline games rather than stream games, and that doesn't mean they're any less of a good game. It just means sometimes sometimes it's me, sometimes it's, oh, I don't think I'm very good at broadcasting this game, or like putting it across how much I enjoy this game properly or something, right? Or, you know, sometimes I just get like less talkative or something if I'm playing certain games. The list goes on. The list goes on for sure. But yeah, there's... And a lot of the time it is just like, I feel my brain turn off. And I'm like, I love having my brain turn off and just play a game. But it's not always the best content to see. Like, you know, when I think about, you know, oh yeah, I want to be... You know, I do streaming, I do that. Wait, sorry. I'd love to hang out and chat while you play Subnautica in a VC. Subnautica. Subnautica. But Subnautica 2. The fact that this man has said it 3 times. Oh man. Yeah, I just... But yeah, I think Subnautica would be one of those that I would. Oh, Chicken Frog, thank you so much for the. I said it again. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying your name like that. Jumbo Frog, thank you so much for the follow. Oh God, where the? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. It's what Jacksepticeye called it over 10 years ago, and I just adopted it. That's very, very fair. That's very, very fair. Oh, there's a thing over there. But I need the gold. Yep, there we go. Get the thing. Alright, nice. What? Oh my god. Oh, wow, okay. Big, big satellite dish. I am getting all the gems of every color over here. Okay. Time to get some heat. Yeah. Sea ponies just reminded me, they introduced a ton of anthro species in the MLP movie, but never brought it up again. Well, they did! Like, season 8 has a lot of that, I suppose. But I suppose, like, we never saw the cats again. Like, we never saw Capper, and, I mean, okay, there's the comics. But I know what you mean. In the mainline series, we kind of just never saw them again. Thalassophobia makes me nauseous while playing it. That's also very fair. Thalassophobia is a fear of the sea. So you have a phobia of the sea, basically. People just have a fear of, like, the sea. Yeah, fear of the ocean. That's basically all it means. One of my favorite comics was when we got to see more Sombra. Yeah, like, there's a lot of really good comics out there. Shovel harder. Okay, if I can find the treasure chest again, I have 7 keys now. I think it was up here. It is up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many! Oh my god! Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can do so much with this. I'm gonna have to go back and forth, up and down. Nice. Capacity. Artifact and everything. Let's go. Okay, so the last thing I need to do on this run is... Okay, I have to find the escape door, obviously. But I also have one more anomaly to find. Yeah, Froggy is doing great, actually. I don't think there's anything more out for me there. I'm gonna have to start going outwards, I think. Oh yeah, there's like a whole world. Oh, there's the other anomaly zone. Oh no, I'm so sorry about the ads. Oh, nice. Okay. Can I throw dynamite at them? I can. Doesn't really get rid of it, though. I think I'm gonna have to... tumble. Oh! Okay, yep, like that, I guess. There we go. And we got another artifact. Okay. I just need to find the door, and then I can get out. And then that's our first run. Fighting pony streams has made me want to get back into Ponyfix as well. Had a Dead Space crossover I never finished, and another big Origin one. Oh, hell yeah! Okay. I need to get the cart with me. I got Popeyes. Oh. Popeyes. I liked Popeyes. Would have gotten Subway, but my town is not a real place. And traffic was horrible, so I stuck with the restaurant I could get to. That's totally fair. Okay, I feel like I have to drop the obligatory Subway fact. Did you know that the bread, the Subway bread, in Ireland, has to be legally classified as a confectionery item? Because we pay sugar tax, right? We have to pay sugar tax. There's so much sugar in Subway's bread that it belongs, that amount belongs in a cake in the eyes of the law. Not, yeah. Oh my god, hi Rowan. Yes, frog. Froggy. Froggy. Froggy's getting shit done. Froggy is really, really getting things done. I think our door is gonna be here somewhere. I think we've almost got this door. I think the door is somewhere around here. We've almost got our door. I know it. Oh my god, there's so much over here. Ah. So yeah, over here, we do have to classify the bread, the Subway bread, as a confectionery item. So that they can pay the equal amount of sugar tax required, basically. America doesn't run on Dunkin', it runs on sugar. Yep. Oh! The door! Okay, we need one more key to get the door. Oh, and there's our- wait, hold on. I could use it on this. This little box. We'll get two more. We will. We will get there. We will get there. Yeah, Dunkin' is mostly sugar. Dunkin' is extremely sugary. I don't know how some people can, like, go to Dunkin' first thing in the morning for, like, coffee and stuff. Oh, you know what? This is, while we're talking about Dunkin', here's a funny story I have for you, right? I went to Spain a few years ago, and I saw a very funny knockoff of Dunkin' Donuts, right? So, like, it looked like a Dunkin' Donuts. It looked like, you know, it had, like, the, what's it called? The font and everything was correct. And it had the color scheme correctly and everything, but you could tell that it wasn't a Dunkin' Donuts. You know why? Hold on, wait. I want to see if I actually have a picture of this. I want to get a picture of this. It was like 2018, so like, look. Just give me a minute, okay? I'm gonna lose tracking for a second because I have to use my phone for this. But, oh my god, I'm so sure I still have it. I am so sure I still have it. Oh, I still have it. I do still have it. Oh, I can't wait until you get a load of this. Just get a load of this, right? Okay, check this out. Okay. You want to see the silliest name for a Dunkin' Donuts knockoff? Because I have it. I have it. Okay. Tracking should be back now. Okay. I need to put this in as an image, so I'm just going to get this, download it, show you this absolute monstrosity from a couple of years ago. Okay. Oh no, your fire alarm is going off. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Go do the drill. Go do the drill, even if it's just a drill. Okay. I need to size this correctly. I'm sure you're all probably on the edge of your seats here. Oh crap. I lost the image. There it is. Okay. Is that the image? No, that's not the image. Sorry. This is the image. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So, this Dunkin' Donuts knockoff that I found when I was in Spain a couple of years ago. Duffin Dagels. Duffin Dagels! I like how just both of these words are made up. Like, they didn't even... Dagels! They could have gone for any confectionery. They could have gone for any pastry. And what did they choose? Bagels, but there's a D in there. So they just changed it to Duffin Dagels. I had to take a picture of it because I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, this is the funniest. This is definitely the funniest knockoff I've ever seen. Duffin Dagels. You think they would have gotten for just like for literally one word that exists, but no, they made up two words and said, yes. Now it looks like, you know, legally distinct Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, Duffin Dagels. Sounds like a Texan derogatory term for gay men used exclusively by queer people over the age of 85. Those Duffin Dagels. I can't stand them. Oh my god. You know, over here we have we actually have a there's that term that we use sometimes. Up the duff. Are you up the duff? Is she up the duff? Usually that means pregnant. Is she up the duff? Who got her up the duff? Who up duffin' they daigle? I'm making myself laugh with the stupidest things, but who up duffin' they daigle right now? Oh god. You know, I remember taking that picture years ago and, like, knowing that someday it would be a brilliant story. And the fact that it has been, like, nearly 10 years or something since I took that picture, it really proves just how much of an impact it left on me. Oh my god, it was silly. You did eat bagel 2 days ago. Ah, but have you had a daigle? And have you had a duffin one? I think not. Not everyone can have a duffin daigle, you know. What we got? We want to start a family, but it's so hard to be duffing her daigles, man. What have we done? We've, like, started a new way of talking. Is this, like, this is how slang works now. Isn't it? You just see something stupid and just be like, huh. It's mad. Absolutely mad. Oh, duffin daigles. I don't think that place is there anymore either. Like, I haven't really seen it in a bit, but I don't think it's there anymore. There was also that one time that I got, like, I accidentally went viral over a picture of, like, it was, a shopping center, right? A shopping center that had, like, you know those, like, kids' play areas, right? And they had like cartoon characters on the walls and stuff, and basically I went viral because one of the pictures was actually like a character from Happy Tree Friends. And I was like, oh no. Oh, there's no way they knew. And that image has really done the rounds, like, oh my god. I've, like, someone posted it on Reddit, and I've seen it come up in Reddit videos, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Have you been missold an item of confectionery? Hi, I'm Duffin Daigles, and you can be entitled to a compensation. Oh, yeah. It's... I have upgraded the map areas, so now I should be able to go places. We don't have one in the country yet, only have Krispy Kreme. I don't think we have... No, we don't have Dunkin' Donuts over here, but we do have a Krispy Kreme now, yes. We do have Krispy Kreme here. Yeah, Happy Tree Friends. That was just painted in a... That kids' play area is also not there. They changed that shopping center, I think. They changed it to be more of a... I can't remember what they did. I think they have more, like... more American fast food places, ironically. Like, they have things like Popeyes and Taco Bell there now. Eating Taco Bell in Spain, by the way, absolute experience. I don't know why, but Daigle sounds a bit Danish to me. Okay, Danes in the chat, I know you guys are there. I know there's at least 3 of you. I love Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme! Ah, yes. Mr. Christopher Kreme. I understand what you mean. Their prices have gone way up over the years, though, at least in the US. I haven't really had Krispy Kreme in a while. I had a friend who worked at a branch of Krispy Kreme when we were in college. And we were allowed to visit him, and anytime we went to visit him, like, he was allowed to give us free donuts. So that's pretty the only times I ever really went into our local branch of Krispy Kreme. Also, when the first Krispy Kreme came to Ireland a few years ago, it was opening in Blanchardstown in Dublin, right? And I just happened to be in the area going to an event on the same weekend. And like, I was only like a kid at the time. I was only like a teenager, right? And I was carpooling with other teenagers. It was my dad who was driving, right? And like, we knew about this. We knew it was like, oh yeah, the new Krispy Kreme is opening. So my dad was like, hey, let's go to the opening. So we did, and we got free donuts, and it was really, really nice, but like, I think that's the only time, apart from, you know, visiting my friend at the local branch, that I was really in a Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme donuts are often sold in your local Tesco right now. Like, Tesco Express and Tesco. Like, they sell Krispy Kreme donuts in Tesco's around the country now. And I think Centra. Yeah, I think Centra does them as well. They have, like, these little stalls where there usually will be, like, a little bit of Krispy Kreme in there. And usually if you go into your local Tesco or Centra, they'll be there. Why do our crappy fast food chains go everywhere and we never get stuff from other countries? Now that, I'd like to see. I would like to see America try to get Supermax, which got into a legal fight with McDonald's and Supermax won. No, because Ireland has nice chains that you never see anywhere else. And we keep getting American chains, and I feel like we're getting kind of overrun with them at this point. Like, when I went to that FurCon in Dublin, it was in the Liffey Valley shopping centre, which I hadn't been to for a couple of years. And when I went, it felt like Little America, because there were so many American chains. There was Five Guys, there was Burger King right across from a KFC, there was a Starbucks, there was we went to a place on Sunday night called Wingstop. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it, but yeah. It barely felt like Ireland. Like, it kind of felt like I left somewhere. I was like, I'm sorry, this is Dublin? Like, it wasn't Dublin city centre, it was a shopping centre, but it was like, I had to double check. I was like, this is Dublin. And like, when I went to England a few years ago, it was the same thing. It had so many American chains. Like, we went to a Popeyes and a Taco Bell, and it was like, this is Nottingham. This is Nottingham? It feels like New York. Crazy, right? Isn't Jollibee from another country? I think it's... Is it a... I'd need to fact check this, but I always thought Jollibee was American. Granted, before I knew what Jollibee food actually was, right? It's... What kind of food is Jollibee again? Is that like... Is it like Asian cuisine? Because if it is it Asian cuisine American owned? Oh, it's Filipino, okay. And is it from the Philippines, or is it Filipino food owned by an American company? Because I can't tell which one it is, really. I've only ever heard of Americans talking about Jollibee. And I saw one in Nottingham as well. So I remember the first time I was like, what is Jollibee? That's like, is that American? Oh, it is from the Philippines. Oh, okay, okay. So maybe it's just one of those chains that are like really popular with the Americans. Nice. Nice. But yeah, you get me. Because I mean, like, sometimes you see that. Sometimes you see, like, you know, like food of a certain region, but it's owned by, you know, an American company. I mean, like, you've got Domino's, which is, you know, Italian food, but it's owned by an American chain. Yeah. So many chains that are just chicken. Yeah, if there's anything that America is not short of, it's chicken, right? Americans love their chicken. And look, when it comes to, like, a spicy chicken burger, like, you can't go wrong, but I do understand getting sick of it after a while. When that's, like, when it's all you have. If that is, like, literally all you have. You gotta spice it up a little bit. So yeah, Ireland has gotten its first Wendy's a couple of months ago. I think it's in Cork. Wendy's was one of the chains that I did like when I was over there. In America, I mean, not Cork. I didn't mind Wendy's a whole lot. I was like, yeah, this is one of the better chains for sure. But yeah, wow, I definitely did quite a tour of all of the chains when I was over there. Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's. I've never heard of Zaxby's. Raising Cane's, KFC. Okay, I've heard of the other three. Raising Cane's, I got to try that when I was over there as well. I did stay in the Midwest for a little while. I lived in Ohio for 3 weeks. I spent most of my summer living in Delaware, though. You're actually eating Wendy's right now? Yeah, I did not mind Wendy's at all. Especially when we were like, at one point we did like a big road trip. Like, when I say we, I mean I'm talking about like Amber and Gazzy and me. Like, you know, we went from Ocean City in Maryland up to Ohio in the car, which was very long, actually. Ohio, my condolences. Yeah, it wasn't too bad though. I mean, I was with my friends. I was with my friends for that, and it was only for 3 weeks. And I got to live with Amber, so that was cool. Living with Amber and Gazzy was, like, really fun. Like, when your roommate is, like, your friend, like, when you live with your friends, that's always gonna be fun. Skibidi Ohio. Well, hello, Theory. I used to go out with a Delaware. Oh, man. Yeah. I spent how many months? 4 months in Delaware, I think. Thought you were Welsh. Yeah, yeah, but did you know that, like, Theory's hip with the kids and all that? Have you ever tried a chicken and mayo sandwich? Oh, I eat it all the time. You know what? I'm genuinely surprised that Americans have never tried the chicken fillet roll, or they haven't adopted the chicken fillet roll, because I feel like Americans would love that shit. I have a feel like chicken fillet roll seems like something that the Americans would love so much they would make it their entire personality. Okay? Like, I really think so. So I'm kind of surprised that, like, chicken fillet roll in a deli is not something Americans even really know about. Because, like, they'd love it. They would, really. Not nearly enough consonants to be Welsh. No, Theory is Welsh. Theory is Welsh. Although that does give me that does raise a good question, actually. Theory, do you know any Welsh? You probably do. I just don't know if we've ever had that conversation before. I remember showing you something in Irish once and you were like, oh, I don't know how to... I mean, like, literally typing the word Anvicon in your chat and you're like, I don't know how to pronounce that. People make Old Bay their personality. Listen! That shit was good, okay? Mint. Mint. Right, now you're calling me out for, like, you know, living, like... I wasn't living in Maryland, but I was living close enough to Maryland. Old Bay was really good, okay? I liked Old Bay. Old Bay on a meatball sub goes hard, does it? Oh, it's 5 keys now? Okay. Yay! Oh, let's go. That's our first run. Ayo. So now I can unlock more skills, like the curvy tongue. Digs snow and hits enemies. Very nice. Air bomb. Cause a series of explosion. Oh, it's like a cluster bomb. it seems. And a heavy jump. Launches a jump that knocks back enemies and reveals hidden resources on landing. Oh, let's go. Know some Welsh. I lost a lot of it when I moved to England as a wee lad, because we all know how tolerant children are of anyone different. That's rough. Ireland should take after Wales in terms of language. It's just really, really rough trying to get people to use it, honestly. We've unlocked Blossom Craters. And 100% completion in this map gives me a flamethrower. Nice. I wonder what hard is. I'm just gonna continue on with this mode because— oh, what's this? Oh, we got Puff! I don't have enough to unlock Puff. But I'll have to save up for him now. So I guess we're just gonna go back with Froggy. Oh! Oh, okay, so these are... Agility. Legendary. Memory. Oh my goodness. Plus 1 skill at start. How did I manage to get a legendary on the first try? How'd I do that? Oh, cool. I didn't equip it, did I? I didn't. Hold on a second. Wait. Let me try this again. I forgot to equip it. All right. Have a good night, Chris. I forgot to do the thing. Yeah. Oopsie. Equipped. How do I equip it, actually? Oh, I have to right-click them. I can equip all 3! If I want. Epic. Cool. Alright. Nice! Ooh. And Rinzi, I see you're in here as well. Hi. Welcome in. Let's try out this air bomb. It is late. It is late. And I started a little bit later than I usually do. But it's been— this is a nice chill one. This one has the nice pink trees. I will be doing more stream tomorrow. And I'll be starting at 9 o'clock like I usually do again. If you want to do the If people have been itching for me to stream Tomodachi Life again, don't worry, I will be doing it again tomorrow. I can't wait to show everyone. If you're new to my channel and you've not seen what I've been doing with my Tomodachi Life, all of my Tomodachi Miis are pony characters, right? And it's been such a funny ride. It's been hilarious, okay? I've been having such a great time. I think we all have. And I can't wait to show you what's been going on. Because good lord do I have to show things. You make a curry in that game and season it properly. Do you use Tomodachi spice? You can use whatever you want in that game. Yeah, the craziest thing to happen happened. Absolutely mad stuff happens in that game. Wouldn't have it any other way. Also, I have been really working hard on the landscape just because I don't want it to be like a really boring, like... I don't want it to look like super bland. Can't believe you don't instantaneously stream everything chat suggests at once. Unfollowed, unfriended, wrote to the BBC to tell them to discontinue Valamori again. Oh wow, okay, now it's getting personal. I see. Oh man. Actually, you know how we were talking about 6-7 earlier? Rowan and I were watching the new Balamori because it actually got rebooted. It got rebooted recently. Which, if you don't know what Balamori is, basically it was a kids show that ran from 2002 to 2005, right? And basically, if you grew up with the BBC network, you probably saw it. So we watched the new version, right? The new version, which only came out a couple weeks ago, 2026, right? We noticed something. There was a kid there. Snuck in a 6'7". We saw it. It's like on the last episode, I think. Like, when I was watching it with her, I was just like, hold on, wait, can you go back? I need to see something again, just to make sure I'm not going crazy. And yeah, there was just a little kid that was like, I couldn't believe it. It's like, no, that's a kid hitting the 6'7". We had to keep pausing and replaying it because we were laughing too hard. Yeah. Oh god. All in all, a sweet reboot, which I realized I didn't info dump like I said I was going to on this stream yet. I think I literally just got so busy with everything else going on that I forgot to. But oh my gosh, yes. All the things about the new Balamori. Super freaking cool. They left in some things for... definitely for the kids that, like, grew up in the 2000s with it. Like, we saw, like, Miss Hooley's the teacher, basically, the first character you see every episode. And, they changed her costume a little bit, right? In the original, she wore this, like, stripy cardigan. And at the end of one of the episodes, I noticed something behind her. She had like this cabinet behind her, like a glass cabinet, right? So you could see through the windows. Well, duh, they're windows. But yeah, I was just like, hold on a minute, what's that? They had her old stripy cardigan just sitting in the window, and I thought that was so sweet. I was like, oh my god, it's her old cardigan! It's her old top! It's hers! It was, I thought it was really, really sweet. And yeah, like, generally, yeah. We cheered anytime Edie McCready was on screen. Because, I mean, Edie McCready is in the new series, but she takes a bit of a lesser role than she did in the original. In the original, she was a bus driver, and she was one of the main characters. But now she lives on a boat. Which, you know, good for her, but we didn't really see her that much. We saw her, like, twice, I think, really. Like, she's playing a minor role now. I'm so glad they kept her at all, though. I mean, it's good to see her. And, like, you know, Edie McCready, well, the actor's no spring chicken anymore. None of them are. Although somehow PC Plum has not aged a freaking day in over 20 years. I don't know how, but he looks exactly the same as he did in 2002. I don't know how that's possible. What the hell is his secret? They got Penny Pocket as well, who's just like, she hasn't aged at all. Miss Hooley looks a little bit older, but she aged well. So then, let's see. Yeah, they got 4 returning cast members out of 7. Still desperate we get to callbacks to Josie, Jump, and Spencer, because they're the only ones that haven't gotten a little reference yet. I hope they do that. I really, really hope they do that. Because, yeah, there was another character called Archie the Inventor, and while they couldn't get the actor for Archie to come back, they got a new inventor character, right? And they've made it canon. It's never said in the show, but it's implied, and it was said in the it was said in an interview Basically, they have made it... They've made it canon that the new character is Archie's daughter. So, I love that. Archie is the father of this new inventor, who is called Ava Potts, which... her name is a reference to how Archie generally loved yogurt pots and making things out of yogurt pots. Latte Page Yoga. Oh no! Rose, Earl Grey, or Cherry Blossom today. Usually I just go for black tea. Oh, there's so many bugs. It's hot up here though. Oh, nice. Heat bubble. Oh! There we go. Is it like Mr. Rogers or Sesame Street type show? How do you explain Balamory to someone who's never seen it? Balamory is kind of like a sort of interactive... Oh, Juho Frog, thank you so much for joining in tonight. Have a good night. We had... Yeah, so it's kind of like a... It's one of those... How do you explain Balamory? Balamory is sort of... You have 7 main characters. And they're adult characters, right? 7 adult characters who kind of talk to the camera. And they have their own, like, little stories and things. They have their little, you know, interactions with each other and, like, different, songs or whatever. Songs about, like, you know, which colored house are we going to? That's something they kept. They changed the song. They changed the song a little bit because they actually don't have the same colors as they did anymore. Like, me and Rowan keep joking about how the BBC deleted the color blue. Because, they went from having 2 characters that represented the color blue to none at all. Because in the original 2000 series, Edie McCready was the primary color blue, right? But there was also another character who was Penny Pocket, actually, right? Penny Pocket used to do a blue color. Like, officially, I think she was cyan, but, you know, it was blue. But Penny Pocket used to run a shop with another character called Susie Sweet. Unfortunately, the actor for Susie Sweet passed away a couple of years ago. So what they did was they gave Penny Pocket the shop to run on her own, and now she inherits the color red. So, really, really sweet reason. But with Edie McCready now living on the boat and playing as a minor character, there is no blue anymore. So they had to change it. But Penny Pocket is not the only one. They also got rid of the color orange. Right? Because, yeah, it's like a wholesome, gentle soap opera for kids. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. There's always some kind of problem or thing that needs doing in every episode, and it's always about the villagers working together to help each other, and it's just, yeah. I guess it's a show about community. And, like, you know, friends and stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. And I don't understand why they did this, but, like, in the original show, it would always start out with, the teacher, Miss Hooley, telling the kids what kind of weather it was in that episode. For some reason, they got rid of the weather wheel. What's even weirder is they kept the part in her intro song, or well, you know, the intro song, but like, you know, it's the intro song for the show, but basically it changes when it comes to every character. And with Miss Hooley, there was always a part where it said, is it rainy, sunny, windy, or cloudy? That was a reference to her always starting up the weather wheel at the start of an episode. But they kept that part in, even though she doesn't do it anymore. So it's a little bit... Yeah. So yeah, Balamory is fictional, right? Like, the the area is fictional. There is no real place called Balamory, but there is Tobermory, which a lot of it is filmed in. But yeah, a lot of studio things are filmed in Glasgow. So yeah, it's Scotland basically. It's a Scottish show. Scottish with, you know, some English actors. Yeah, you have like Scots in England, but yeah. that's basically Balamory. It is a pretty island. It's, yeah. But yeah, they had they had two other characters not returned. They had Josie Jump. Josie Jump is not in the reboot, and neither is Spencer the Painter, right? So Josie Jump was a character that kind of, you know, encouraged kids to kind of, you know, get up, jump around, be active, and, you know, do things, right? And, you know, she was a vibe. Absolutely loved her. But she is, she's not returning. Spencer the Painter, well, his actor was actually American. So he lives in America now, and I think he drives buses now, and he's happy with that kind of life. So, you know, he probably went, thanks, but I'm happy where I am right here. I don't think I'll be going back to Scotland. So with no Josie Jump and no Spencer the Painter, what they did was very interesting. Instead of getting a new Josie Jump and a new Spencer, what they did was instead they created an entirely new role that we had never seen before. They got a new character who I think is actually a really good representation of, you know, maybe the kids who grow up and are parents now, right? They invented a new character called Ollie the Vet, right? So they put in a veterinarian. So, you know, animal doctor. That's new. We've never seen that before. Really, really cool. And he wears yellow, right? So he's the new yellow representative. He does have, like, he has a bomber jacket that is a little bit kind of more on the orange side. So I like to think, you know, he's sort of an amalgamation of both, but, you know, he's not really like Josie Jump or Spencer. Like, character-wise, but, I think he was a good addition, though, because, I mean, he's new, but also, he's definitely a lot younger than most of the characters. Like, Ava Potts is young, too, but, like, Ava Potts already has the legacy of, like, you know, being Archie's daughter. But Ollie, wherever he came from, right? Ollie's different. Because Ollie is also the first time we've ever seen a parent in Balamory, right? All these other adult characters, they didn't have kids of their own. They weren't married, they didn't have kids. Like, they just existed, right? Ollie has 2 kids. And he's a great dad. And, like, I really like to think that Balamory added this character because they were like, well, there's gonna be a generation of kids who grew up on the original who probably have kids of their own now. And they're probably learning how to be good parents. And, you know, maybe they'll watch the new reboot with their kids. And I feel like that's just, you know, it just felt like Balamory's way of saying, like, hey, we see ya. Thanks for sticking with us. You know, we're here. At least that's how I see it, okay? That's how I see it. Very late, but Balamory isn't real. It sounds like Santa or the Easter Bunny isn't real. I'm sorry to crush your dreams like this. There is no Santa Claus, there is no Easter Bunny, there is no Queen of England, and there's no Balamory. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, it's lovely. I think they did it very well. They did it well. It was really sweet. I think, you know, it was the best way they could have done a revival. It's over 20 years old. Adapted it well for a newer audience. Honestly, it's kind of wild just seeing it in full HD now, and not in like the quality we were getting before. It's also kind of wild. I kind of miss the cheap early 2000s transition they had with the balloons, but I understand why that didn't come back. If they remake Me Too, I might genuinely ascend to a new dimension of being, oh my god, Rowan, if you know what's gonna happen if they make a remake of Me Too. We're absolutely seeing that, aren't we? Like, there's no question. There's no question. We've talked, you know what? I think when I think back, Rowan, like the past couple of months of us like getting to know each other, I think Me Too is how we genuinely started talking to each other. This dumbass little kids show we watched when we were like 6. Like, we just... Because, okay, something funny about Me Too, for some reason, I feel like this is the one thing that a lot of people remember about Me Too, right? Me Too was very like Balamory. Yes, exactly, it was the gherkin thing, yes. Me Too was very like Balamory, but it was more centered around like... It was like Balamory if it was set in a big city. So, you know, a lot of it was like London, right? And for some reason, like they had all these like working adult characters and stuff, right? And there was one who was a doctor, right? Or, you know, a nurse, right? She was a nurse, she worked in a hospital. And whenever we got episodes about her, she would, you know, she would be working at this hospital. That hospital... So the inside of it was probably a studio. Like, come on, it was definitely a studio. But the outside of it, right? For some reason, they based the outside of it off of a 3D model that they made of London. There is a building in London called the Gherkin. And they made that the hospital. It's not a hospital. In real life, it is an office building. But because of this, there's like... They gaslit children into thinking this office building was a freaking hospital, but it's not. And like, okay, thinking about it, yeah, that would be a weird looking hospital, and like, you know, hospitals are usually like huge, with so many different departments, so extensive, right? And this thing, if you've never seen the Gherkin before, it's like a capsule, right? It is capsule shaped. It's not your typical hospital, right? But like, it's just blatantly not a hospital at all in any shape or form. But when we were little, we thought it was a hospital because the show told us it was a goddamn hospital. And I don't know how I guess we were talking about, like, you know, shows that we grew up with or something in... It's probably Cake's chat, I imagine. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, you know, if you don't know Cake Jumper, yeah, she's another Irish streamer. And, Rowan is one of her mods. And we have chats like this quite a bit, like, you know, like, chats about Irish things or growing up in Ireland, right? And like a lot of the time, things that Irish people grew up with, UK people also grew up with it because, you know, BBC, we both get the BBC. So I guess we were probably just talking about it at one point, and then I think at some point Rowan went, did anyone else think the Gherkin was a hospital because of that show Me Too? And I was like, yes! Yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's how we became friends. It is really special how, like, you never know You never know sometimes. Whatever you send as a Twitch chat message, you might make a friend because of that message. It's really funny how that happens. You make one message you don't even really think about, and then that becomes, like, the thing. Suddenly that's, like, the thing of your friendship. It's just like, oh yeah. Let's talk about this now. Also, Me Too was a banger. They had banger songs. I think it was also, like, a lot of the same writers of Balamory. So it was kind of meant to be like Balamory, but, you know, it's in a city now. I'm glad of it. I'm glad I got gaslit by Glaswegian Kids show from the early 2000s, and now this one stuck with me. It's goofy as hell. It's like, it's such a unique experience to have as well. Like, I don't think any other kids from around any other countries in the world, like, can they say they've been gaslit into thinking an office building was a hospital? Probably not. That's definitely, that's an us thing. Me Too was kind of, see, I was gonna say it was kind of centered around, like, working parents, but that's not really, like, that just makes it sound like Balamory wasn't, which, you know, everyone had a job in Balamory too, so. Like, you know, you had the bus driver, the teacher, the painter, the inventor. I've not seen either of these shows, but on the opposite side of the spectrum, I've seen Mrs. Brown's Boys. Ah, Mrs. Brown, of course. You know what? I genuinely started watching more of that in the US. More than I've ever seen of Mrs. Brown, purely because I missed home sometimes. And that was just my way of, like, feeling comforted by Ireland again, you know? Literally just putting on Mrs. Brown and seeing, like, you know, hearing people with Dublin accents and seeing the odd bag of potatoes in the background, like, that was just, that was how I got rid of homesickness when I was over in the States. Getting off, no problem, Daryl. You have a good night, and I hope maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Yee. Yeah, it was made to comfort kids that had working parents, and had to go to the childminder. That they in fact were thinking about them during the day. It was called Me Too because they'd always do a segment between the kids and the parents at work to be like, I'm still thinking of you, Me Too. It was so sweet, really. It was so sweet. Good news, there's space available in the Gherkin. We can pull together and at least get a doctor's office in there. Oh my god, Starless Guy, hello, thanks so much for the follow, welcome in. The humor reminds me of my grandfather who introduced me to all I know about Irish heritage. Do you know where your granddad came from at all? Like, I feel like that's the... It's nice to know where you came from, like, where exactly. You don't have to tell me, but, like, that's generally an open-ended question, like, do you know? Because I think it adds to it when you know where exactly they were from. And then if you know, you might be able to, like, you know, visit the whatever town they came from someday. But yeah, the big comedy show in Ireland that everyone talks about and everyone watches is Father Ted. Father Ted is the one for us. Like, everyone in Ireland knows Father Ted. Everyone understands every reference to that show because everyone has seen Father Ted. It is, you know, that show stopped running in the 90s. The late 90s, right? And it only ran for like 4 seasons. But everyone knows about it. Everyone knows Father Ted. Need to do more genealogy stuff to figure out where my Irish side is from. The most I got is the drinking stereotype and the red hair. I've got a bit of Scottish in me. bit of Scottish, bit of Danish, bit of everything. He was actually born here. Did a lot of research on our family. His grandma came from Cork, but our surnames come from Antrim. Interesting. Those are, like, very opposite ends of the scale. Like, geographically, you've got, like, the deep, deep, deep south, and then the very, very far north. I found about 6 different ancestors who came, all came over from a long expanse of time. That's interesting. All my family came from Northern Ireland. I'm Scottish-Irish. Nice. Unfortunately, Father Ted's creator has gone way of the bigot. Yeah. So, yeah, thing about Irish people that I've noticed, right? We all enjoy Father Ted, but no one enjoys him. He is the biggest loser. Biggest loser on the entire planet, right? He is awful. And, like, he got divorced as well. He's like one of those like mad divorcees that like went down the way of the bigot, I'm pretty sure, I believe. It's, yeah, we do not like that guy. We don't like that guy. And I think a lot of the actors that went, that were on it as well, like they don't support him either. They're just like, why are you so bothered about this? Literally, why are you so bothered about this? So yeah, we hate him. He's a total loser. He's a total loser. My wife left me, so now I can hate trans people and hate that I can't say slurs anymore. He's basically our diet Elon Musk. Like, oh, my wife left me, so I'm going to be, like, the biggest bigot on the planet. It's like, dude, just get a hobby or something. Like, why? Yeah, no one likes that fuck. You know, the actor for Ted actually died on, like, the last day of filming. Which is mad. I heard you're a bigot now, Graham. How'd you get into that sort of thing? Exactly! The thing is, you could literally... You could do... He had a whole episode... There's an infamous episode about racism in the series that everyone quotes. Everyone quotes, right? It's like, I hear you're a racist now, Father. How'd you get into that sort of thing? Should we all be racist in the church now? What's the church's official stance on this? You know, you could literally use that on him. Like, why even bother? He was like making the farcical thing about like how, you know, obviously like racism is bad, and like, you know, he at least was smart enough to have a whole thing about like, you know, racism being really bad back then in the 90s. But like, when you do the same thing for like, you know, bigotry against queer people, how does he think that's any different? Because it's not. Racism is bad unless it's people I don't like. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Generally, like, yeah. When it comes to, like, the mind of a bigot, to me it just kind of seems like you're afraid of something you don't understand, and instead of trying to understand it, you're just like, I hate this, and I refuse to learn about it. Like, look. You could just go, it's fine for this thing to exist, even if I don't understand it. Like, what's so wrong about that? There's a lot of things I don't understand in life. But generally, you know, I let it live. Of course, that's what a lot of normal people do. I just realized that this melts. Kind of looks like it's melty when you're freezing. That's cool as hell. Like Austin Powers' dad. There's only 2 things I hate. People who can't tolerate other people's cultures and the Dutch. Yeah. I feel like the racism episode is the most quoted one as well. So I hear you're a racist now, Ted. How'd you get into that sort of thing? Well, I don't know, because like the guy who's talking to him there is a farmer. And he's just like, well, I don't know now. The farm takes up most of the day, and in the evening I would just like a cup of tea. I'm not sure if I have the time to devote myself to the old racism. It's like, they heard that a priest had racism allegations, and they thought, oh, so should we be following that then? Like, as a church thing. Oh, now of course we get ads here. Yeah, time has a very interesting way of going full circle. Because why, for some reason, 30 years later, the same guy that wrote those jokes is going around saying, like, you know, trans people shouldn't have rights or something. It's like, idiot? Yeah, total idiot. The Irish had fought again. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing about Irish is, yeah, Irish people were known to be freedom fighters. Why would we not fight for freedom for everyone? Because, I mean, that's always what we've done. That's literally always what we've done. We can't stop fighting for, you know, other people's freedoms. Like, whoever said it was, like, just us, right? Whoever said we will only fight for our freedom? And then what is our, right? Because, I mean, what? Irish trans people? They're us, you know? They're ours. Like, if they're Irish too, then yeah. We should be fighting for them. Pretty cool for that shit. Most people. You still get people like him who are just, you know, complete dumbasses. Don't know anything. Oh my god! Long tongue. I realized I hadn't used this button yet and I wanted to see what it did. I guess that's what it does. Long tongue. Oh my gosh. That was great. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Let's go. No. Let's do it again. Wasn't as long that time. We all had a gay prime minister for a while. Yes. Yeah, that was Leo Varadkar. His term is up now, but yep, we did. We now have a woman president. Again. We've had a couple of women presidents, but oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I might be a bit far away. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. But yeah, I mean, we had, like, our president before her, Michael D. Higgins, like, we loved him. He served us well. 2 terms, 7 years each. So, a combined total of 14 years in office, right? He couldn't do another term. Like, I mean, constitutionally he can't anyways, but, like, he was also getting really, really old, and he was like, nah. I want to be done. So we had a referendum, and you know, there actually weren't that many candidates. It was actually kind of hard to get candidates for a while there. It came down to 2 women at the end, actually. 2 ladies. And we got the better one. We got the better one. So yeah, our president now is Catherine Connolly. As of November, that just passed, like, so 6 months ago, I suppose. Heard of him? Yeah, generally Michael D. Higgins used to go viral for, like, you know, usually for, like, clips with him and his dogs. He had Bernese Mountain Dogs. He loves his Bernese Mountain Dogs. And he would often take them to, like, you know, interviews or whatever, where he'd just be petting the dogs while he's talking about something. How's Ireland for LGBT asylum? Honestly, it could be better. Like, that's probably me. Like, I don't think you're gonna find anyone in any country going, oh yeah, no, it's fantastic. But, like, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say it's definitely not as bad as some places. But it could be so much better. It really, really could be so much better. I know of a few, like, I have some Irish trans friends. And while they are getting, like, you know, healthcare and stuff, it's taken them ages to even get looked at. And it's definitely a bit harder than it should be for things like, you know, like name changes and, like, you know, legal things, having to go through all of that, like, all the whole HRT process. It could definitely be so much better than it is right now. I'm hoping it's gonna get better with time, because...
Cheese.
Yeah. Definitely needs to get better. But yeah, it's... generally, like... Now this is absolutely a generalization, but, like, most Irish people are completely sound when it comes to gay people. Like, oh hey, what's this? Nice. Like, it's definitely, I'll put it this way, it's better in the sense of when I went to America, I kind of had to remember that I wasn't in Ireland anymore. And that, you know, I'd probably get funny looks if I asked for someone's pronouns, or, you know, just, you know, talked about being queer or something, right? Where, in Ireland, you can just do that. And, like, it's fine generally. Like, I mean, obviously, it depends heavily on where exactly you are. If you're in, like, some tiny little village out in the sticks somewhere where it's primarily, you know, populated by the owl fellas that go down to the pub, I don't know about that. And, you know, depending if you're like in Dublin city centre where all of the, like, you know, the skangers hang around, you know, there's definitely places in Dublin I wouldn't exactly advertise that I'm queer. But generally most places, like, you could go into a pub in the city some night, have a chat with someone, and, you know, I don't think they'd find you weird if you just kind of, you know, talk to them about pronouns or something. Like, oh, hi, nice to meet you, I'm so-and-so. What are your pronouns? Mine are she, they, or whatever, right? Like, I went to a conference recently, last week, in fact, and everyone had their pronouns. It was a professional conference. And, you know, you saw a lot of women in the positions, you saw a lot of trans people in the positions. Trans men, trans women, non-binary people. So I think I've been really lucky that, you know, just, I'm in a very accepting field. I went to a very accepting university as well. University always had pronouns and stuff. I actually, I went through a name change when I went to university. And all of my teachers were cool with that. And I wasn't the only one. Like, I had a friend actively transition during university. And teachers that had us the year before, they were just like, oh, you want to be called this now? Yeah, that's fine. Are your pronouns the same? No? Okay, I can change it. And that was that! It's literally that simple. I know university isn't really the whole world though, so, you know, there's that. You do technically get kicked out of a pub though if you go, my pronouns are she, them. She, them, titty, so don't do that. Right, don't do that, don't do that. Technically baptized Catholic, does that get me more points? I don't know if that matters as much anymore. But, I don't know, it might do you for something somewhere. I haven't really had to be anything for much of my life. I mean, even though they get us all to do our communions and our confessions when we're like 7, and our confirmations when we're 12, as a part of school. But generally, it's never come up in my life again, really. I left a hairdresser after an awkward conversation where she didn't realize I was one of those they-thems. Oh no. I am so sorry. Again though, like, when it comes to things like that, it's like, why should you care? I just gave you 40 quid to cut my hair. Why do you care what I am? It's kinda not your job to care about this stuff. We do have some wild crazies though, right? Let me tell you about a crazy man, right? We have a crazy man that ends up in the news every so often. I'm getting awful political here, aren't I? We have a crazy man that ends up in the news every couple of months. His name is Enoch Burke. Good lord. Okay, so this man, oh god. So this man was a teacher, a secondary school teacher, right? So, you know, if you're an American, middle school to high school, right? We kind of do that all in one go here, like 12 to 18, right? And he was fired from his job. There's misconceptions as to why exactly he was fired, right? He was fired for gross misconduct. Bullying his boss, basically, right? Bullying his boss. However, he's kind of twisted the story, and there's a lot of people that believe him. Now, look, I'm just one source. You should definitely do your research on the full story because I'm just one source, and I might even have my own biases, so, you know, I'm just putting it out there. I think he's a twat, so keep that in mind, okay? He has put it out there that it was the fault of... He's claiming that he got fired from his job because there's a child out there, a child that uses they, them pronouns. And he went on a whole bigot against trans kids. Like, he went on a whole bigoted tirade about trans kids and how it was wrong, and, you know, like how I don't do teaching to do this, right? Okay, so yeah, that, right? And yeah. Now, this was a couple of years ago at this point, right? He got fired like 2 or 3 years ago. Hi, Malabroni, I'm having a rant. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago, he got, you know, fired from the school. His way of protesting him getting fired from the school is to show up at the gates of the school and just stand there, not leave. And he thinks he's doing something so rebellious and so heroic by doing this, right? Now bear in mind, this is a man that doesn't work at a school anymore. So he's nothing to the school. He's not a parent, he's not a teacher. Right? He's just some guy that refuses to leave a school grounds. That doesn't sound good, does it? It's not good. Okay? It's not good. It's awful. And he just kind of stands there. And he's been to jail many times. He's been fined. He's got a restraining order against him. The school has gotten a restraining order against him. He keeps breaking it. He's been fined so much money. Keeps going back to prison. Keeps coming back anyway. Oh god! Hi Jacka, hi Blankcard, welcome in. I'm having a rant about Enoch Burke for some reason.
Big shout out to Jocko the Rat, who was recently playing Street Fighter 6. Check out their cool stream sometime.
I'm sorry that for some reason you've just caught me in the middle of a rant about Enoch Burke. We were talking about bigots, I guess, and it just kind of went that way. Oh my goodness, how was Street Fighter? Most normal Phoenix top 8. I don't generally go this direction either. I don't know what came over me, but tonight I decided, yeah, I want to talk about this now. But yeah, this is a game called Froggy Hates Snow. It's not out yet. I get to play it early. It's not out until next week, but it's fun. It's fun. It's really nice. And I'm glad that it's one of these games where you can just yap a whole lot and do things. I probably haven't been getting much done, to be fair, because I've been yapping and reading chat quite a bit in the past while. But, you know, there's a peaceful mode, but there's also a mode where, there's like enemies and there's a boss and stuff, and there's like a skill tree, and I'm a sucker for a good skill tree. I need to get back to the heat bubble. If I can find it. If I can find it. Was an interesting time. Did you see Shay's post about the tournament that he went into in Japan? Apparently he got his ass handed to him. But, what matters is having fun though, right? Skill tree. Exactly! I love unlocking things for later playthroughs. I'm a sucker for that stuff. He went to Evo, lucky bastard. I know, right? I'm gonna have to go to Japan at some point someday. I've never really been that side of the world. I got my ass handed to me by Jacka tonight. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Fair play to you, Jacka. I'm still amazed that I managed to beat you when we were in Kaizo. Then again, you were pretty damn drunk that night. Yeah, the skill tree is such a brain pickler, exactly. It was more of a 40-60 win-loss. Okay. Evenly matched then. You know, not by much. Not by much or anything, but I've beaten Shay at Dem's Fighting Herds. And it's so funny because he probably thinks I know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing when I'm playing Dem's Fighting Herds. I'm just like hoping for the best. What game of Kaizo? You know, the ones on the arcade machines that we played that night. You do remember that, do you? You went to a Miku concert in Texas yesterday? Oh my god. That sounds so fun. I think I saw someone on Instagram post about that, actually. I used to be good at the game. I haven't played it in a while. Them's Fighting Herds. Yeah, I've never been good at the game. I've been wanting to beat the story campaign, but I kind of can't, unfortunately. Like, I've been trying. I've been trying so hard. But you see, the problem is with the Them's Fighting Herds story campaign. No, it's really good. It's really cool that it uses mechanics as a way of progressing. But when you just can't get the precise movement down, you are never gonna progress. And that's kind of where I'm at. I've got my ass handed to me by Seafire, a friend of the Jack and the Rat channel, and he's been teaching me fundamentals. Oh, fair enough. Good on them for that. Yeah, by all means, I'm not exactly someone who knows what I'm doing when I'm playing a fighting game. Absolutely not. Like, you guys at least research how to play and, like, you know, get to know the strats and things and, like, all that. Like, with me, if I win, it's a happy accident. I did not plan for that to happen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's... I remember streaming it as a one-off with Mr. J. Exactly. That's when I got to play with him. I think it's the only time he streamed it anyways. I don't know about playing it in general, but yeah. Usually suck at fighting games, but you got decently good at it. Nice. You could do a stream of it right now and it would rock. What, them's fighting herds? Again, I'd love to, but it's driving me mad. Like, that one point. Like, there's a point where you're playing with Arizona and you have to try and, like, get up these walls, but you have to have such precise movement to get up there. And there's, like, a low ceiling as well. You have to jump, but you have to jump correctly, and, like, if I do it once, I can't do it again. Which means I pretty much am stuck kind of forever. And it really, really blows because I kind of just want to play for the story. I wish they had a mode for, you know, people who just want to play the story. And, you know, don't exactly have the most precise, like, things down, right? Because, I mean, that was the first ever fighting game that I ever even touched. So, maybe it serves as a great intro to fighting games, but I wouldn't exactly call myself someone who plays fighting games. I mean, I picked it up because I was like, ooh, pony. And, you know, like, the creator of My Little Pony, Lara Faust, she was involved in the development of it. So I was like, hell yeah, I want to play this because, you know, basically has the horses in it. Like, it started out as, the Fighting is Magic games, right? And, you know, due to copyright, they couldn't keep it as literally the ponies. So they made their own game based off of it called Them's Fighting Herds. That's how that came there. And it's been great, but oh my god. It really sucks if you don't regularly play fighting games. I feel bizarre about this, but is your VTuber a higher res this stream? Or have my streams all been lower res? I have done absolutely nothing to the resolution this stream. It might be your end. I've done nothing different than other nights.
Cheese.
I guess I just look better tonight for some reason. What is it, Blank? What is it? Followed along as they developed, and the music was so good. The person behind Pure Crack is selling stuff in a local health shop. You saw the stuff where I live? I know. Blank, did you know that if you use the code Phoenix Redtail, you get 10% off? Yes, Irish Panda Queen, another fellow Irish streamer. Yeah, she sells them in like a whole lot of health shops around the country. Evergreen, the pharmacy Evergreen, or like, you know, the health shop Evergreen. Pretty much all of them. She's been doing more and more
Cheese.
health shops. She's been going around. She's been getting around, but believe me. But yeah, Oh, found another artifact. Let's go. I have decided to, pick it up as a, oh my god, I'm getting so many things now. Decided to pick it up as an affiliate ship. Because, I mean, hey, look, I literally have a drink of it right here. And it's genuinely helping me. It's genuinely good. I'm a lot more alive and locked in when I have these drinks. So, you know, they're good. And like, look, if you ever wondered how much is in one of those sachets, you get a whole pint glass out of it, right? It's pretty damn good. If you like tropical, you're gonna have a great time. And, you know, no sugar, no caffeine. I'm supposed to have 2 sachets max a day. I only ever have 1. I don't know how many. How? People are having 2? I would only ever have 1. It probably officially... Hold on a minute. I have a box over here. Not a box, a bag. I have a bag. Probably says on the back of this. Let me see here. Directions for use. Take 1 to 2 sachets daily. Yeah, okay. 1 to 2. No more than 2. I'm getting those pure crack Phoenix stickers come hell or high water. Yeah, so fun thing about that, right? Me and Irish Panda Queen, we get on great, okay? We get on great. And, we're within the same country. We're close enough to each other, right? So, she offered me something the other night. She said, oh, if you like, we could do a thing where any order through you, we could do something sort of special and personalized. You could throw in a couple of stickers or something, right? And I was like, oh, that would be great. Like, you know, I just send her a couple of stickers and she puts it in the orders or whatever, and it's just like, boom, you know? Yeah. And, I was like, absolutely, I would love to do that. So, over the next few days, I'm gonna be designing pure crack Phoenix stickers for any orders that, you know, order them through my referral link. Go ahead, absolutely, you know, go ahead. I'll send some stickers. I'll have to get them made, but, like, we'll absolutely do this. Life does require caffeine sometimes, but, you know, generally, I'm trying to cut it out of my life, I suppose. Not completely. I mean, I drink tea every day. Loads of it. But yeah, I suppose it's nice if you just want some lock-in juice. No sugar and no sugar crash. No sugar crash is good. Yeah. The blurb of it. I'm literally just reading the back of the packet right now. One-of-a-kind elixir for those bold enough to seek adventure. No sugar, no caffeine, no crash. It's the ultimate companion for your quest, whether you're battling dragons, pulling an all-nighter for your latest project, or just adulting harder than most. Take a sip and embrace the crack. And, let's see. I had 32 sachets. Who am I? 32 sachets is the pack that I got when I was out. But I think they come in... I think they come in 3 different sizes now. There's only 2 marked on this one. But might have changed. It's definitely 2 or 3. And yeah, it's like the ingredients at the back. It's literally just all these different vitamins and minerals and stuff. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know. And look, it might not work for everyone, but it's been working for me pretty well. It's been working pretty well for me. Yeah, and like, look, I've gotten to know whales now. Like, Irish Panda Queen, Ails. You can call her either one. And yeah, like, she's pretty hands-on. She knows her stuff. She's, like, worked in pharmacies and stuff. Like, she knows her stuff. And, you know, it's always nice to support a small business. A small local business. This is not some big corpo affiliate link I decided to go with or anything. Like, I decided to try it out a couple of, like, a while ago. Actually, you know how I got into Pure Crack the first place, right? I went to a convention in February called Akumacon. And while Ails didn't have her own stand or anything, she had a couple of— oh my goodness! Someone just bought— that was you, Theory, wasn't it? I just got an email that said someone used my referral link. That's cool! I get to see whenever you guys order something through me. Thank you, Theory! You legend! Theory and Rinzi. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy that. Yeah, so while Ails herself didn't have, like, her own stand or anything, she had a couple of friends who were game developers. And, how many do you get per serving? So, each one pint glass, okay? You put it in with water. So, if you get the 32, is it? Yeah, okay. That's 32 pint glasses. Which, look, I still have loads of them. I've been using them for a while. I still have loads of them. I don't be drinking this every time I stream, but, like, quite a few times. So she had a couple of friends that are local game developers, right? And they were demoing their game. There was, like, a game demo room that year at Akumacon. It was brilliant, right? And they let her leave a couple of sachets there. And I was over there looking at their game, which I was streaming on St. Patrick's Day, actually. Corner Cafe, remember that one? Corner Cafe, if you remember it. I suppose it depends on how often you use it, but it's not something I drink every day or anything. So, you know, I got curious with the sachets. I was like, oh, what's this? And they were like, oh yeah, a friend of ours makes an energy drink. It's got no sugar, it's got no caffeine. And at the time, and look, I still have this, right? I had terrible, terrible energy problems. Now, it turns out I have iron deficiency, which is why I am so tired all the time to an abnormal extent. And of course, this was February. It was dark, it was gloomy. Didn't help at all with the energy levels. Sorry for the rating difficult. No worries, Jacka. Thanks so much for popping in. Have a good night. So, my energy levels were awful. I thought, oh, this could be very good for me. This could be good because, like, I'm exhausted and sometimes I struggle to raid. Or, not raid. I struggle to stream sometimes because I can barely stay awake. And it's awful, really, like, you know, trying to get any work done, being exhausted all the time, and then, you know, having to try and rely on, like, energy drinks and stuff, which, like, oh my goodness. You know, they can be very harsh on your stomach. And, like, I haven't exactly had stomach problems, but, like, do you ever just, like, drink something with, like, a load of sugar and caffeine in it, and you feel terrible inside after drinking it, just because you're like, oh my god, I can feel it eroding the inside of me. That's basically me anytime I have Monster, right? I'm like, yeah. While I do enjoy a Monster every now and then, goodness me, I couldn't be doing it all the time. Oh, well, speak of the devil! Look who just popped it. Hi, Irish Panda Queen. Theory Pop and Rinze, who were a couple, in my chat, they both decided they wanted to use the referral link. We started talking about Pure Crack there. I was actually literally just talking about how I got into it. I had terrible energy deficiency problems, basically. Tried it out because I thought, this could be good for me. And it's got, you know, the energy without all of the bad things that are, you know, going to contribute to, you know, unhealthiness, weight, probably, something like that. But yeah. Theory. So I gave it a go anyways, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, this is nice, this is good, and I feel locked in, and it's like good. It's never harsh on my stomach or anything. Like, I know everyone's different, but like it's never been. I've never felt that same, like, oh my god, I am internally eroding inside that I get with, like, you know, the likes of Monster. Or, like, any other, like, energy drink. Or even just, like, you know, Coke or something. Yeah, caffeine making you sleepy as well, like, that's another thing, right? Like, they all come with a crash. So when you have something that has none of that, like, you just don't get a crash. So, yeah, I don't know, I tried it out, and I liked it, and I was like, yeah, no, this is pretty damn good. And you know, I went on using it for a couple of months until me and Ailes actually met again somewhere last week. And, she offered me more sachets as well. She was like, hey, you want some pure crack? And I'm like, yes, please. And then we kind of just started talking about affiliate links, and I'm just like, now that is something I would get behind. Because I genuinely have been enjoying the product for the past couple of months. And, you know, small local business and everything, I would love to be like one small local streamer, like, promoting another one and another small Irish business. So, yeah, I was just like, absolutely, how do I do that? They all want stickers off me now. So I'm gonna have to start designing things and getting onto Vistaprint about making a whole bunch of them, and I guess I'll be sending you stickers at some point soon. Yeah. Yeah, May bank holiday weekend now, so I'm gonna have so much time to work on things. I know that sounds like, oh no, you should take your bank holiday. No, I work during the weekends and during the nights. So don't worry about me. It's like I have the whole week for faffing about. That's what I do. I work on my own time, and you know, with a bit of pure crack next to me, I'll get through it fine. Yeah, what is time off anyways? Actually, oh my god, wait. Is Blankcard still in here? Is Blankcard still in here? Because I think it's really funny that he, like, indirectly mentioned you, and now... Blankcard, are you still here? So, funny thing, right? How I started getting on this topic at all in the past... Like, I mean, I was talking about it at the start of stream, but, like, I continued on with other things then, right? How I started talking about it again is because my friend Blankcard in here was saying, oh, the person who makes pure crack is selling them in health shops now. I saw them. I saw one here near me, and I was like, yeah, I know. I went in and got some myself a while ago. But that's how we started talking about it, because your product's being noticed on shelves around the country, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Both in North Wales, could you just load it over to a catapult and launch it over? Say, yeah, you know, I'm sure Thierry and Rinze will be able to just, you know, just hold your arms out, and it'll just land. You know, that's how this works, right? That's how this works. That's how this works. It'll reach you, exactly, you know? You just have to catapult to North Wales. Anyone who's, like, in another further away region, I don't know about that. Curiously, just 15 euros shipping to Washington State in the US. Oh, man. Yeah, oh goodness. Yeah, I suppose shipping costs might vary depending on where exactly you're from, but that's gonna be... It's gonna be it, isn't it? Which makes it seem like a lot, but... Oh wait, oh, it's 15 euros shipping. Sorry, I completely misread that message. 15 euros shipping. It may seem like a lot, but given what I pay in store to ship a box, that's not bad. Yeah, I've seen ridiculous shipping for things before. I've seen ridiculous shipping for things before. You know, this is gonna be something that only my pony people will really understand, but you know those plushies from Symbiote Studios? I think it's more now in cost, but I haven't updated them. Fair enough. So the Symbiote Studios plushies, right? They're lovely, but good lord, the shipping cost to Ireland is so bad. It's why I got one when I was in America, because the shipping to Delaware was $7. You know how much a 30 euro plush costs to be shipped to Ireland from Symbiote Studios? 60 euros! That is twice the amount of the actual plushie. So, I waited until I was actually in America to get a Symbiote Studio plush because I was like, oh, I love them, but I could never afford them, right? There's no way, look, they're lovely, but there's no way I'm paying 90 euros for a mass-produced plushie. Oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah. Wild. $1,000? $1,000? Who said 1,000? Oh, gosh. Okay, look. Custom-made plushies, handmade by designers. I totally, yeah, like those definitely, yeah. They deserve whatever the price tag is, whatever price tag they put in there, right? Because, you know, that's where, but these ones specifically were factory made. So I'm like, yeah, I think you meant 100. I think you meant 100. I opened the treasure chest already. Oh my god, what am I doing? I just got another email. Which one of you was that? I just got another email. Someone is doing something. Oh god. Yep, yapping. That's what I've been doing. I'm just yapping away. New artifacts, let's go. I unlocked the flamethrower. Burn snow and ice effectively. Let's go. This was an enjoyable one. This is a nice little game. I guess you're affiliate of the month of May. I guess so now. Yeah, I suppose so. Actually, you know what? Funny thing, Irish Panda Queen. This game, you know how I got this game? Fish Summit. Again, someone found me at Fish Summit and went, oh hey, you're a streamer. How about this game? Yeah, so it was actually because it's that marketing panel that I went to. Someone, like, sought me down afterwards, going like, oh, so you're a streamer, would you like to stream this game? And I was like, oh yeah, that would be great. And like, you know, I was having a look at it and I was like, oh yeah, no, that looks like that looks like that looks like the type of game that I would like. It's funny because I knew nothing about this game, first of all. They just said they had a game, and they were like, okay, so what kind of games do you like? And I was like, oh, generally anything that has animals in it. You know, I'm a sucker if there's like a skill tree or something, like good progression, story, or whatever, right? And they showed me this, which just happens to have all of that. Oh, actually, I wonder, can I unlock the new, hold on, I want to see. Oh, I think I can unlock Puff now. I can unlock Puff! Yes! Oh my gosh, I got a new character. There we go. I got a new character. Let's go. He's a chemist. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god, I've just noticed there's levels. Upgrade the levels. This is very good. So, oh, you can have different mains. You can have different mains for different- and look! All these little animal characters are so cute. Change. Oh. Oh, let's go. Amazing. Amazing. You're the cat, hello! Hi, welcome in. I think you just caught me at the very end here, but... when I tab out, all the sound goes away. But, okay, so, this game is coming out on the 7th of May. Go have a look at it. Maybe wishlist it if it seems like your thing. But oh, I've had a nice one. I've had a nice one just kind of hanging out. I like games where I can just, while I was mainly just yapping away during this game, like that is because I had the peaceful mode on. You don't always have to have the peaceful mode on. There is another mode. I did play the other mode at the start. Where there's enemies and there's a boss and stuff, and like I do think I'm gonna go back and like try to beat the boss. Just not tonight. But yeah, I like that it can be as peaceful or as combat-y as you want it to be. If you're not one for combat, you can just completely avoid it if you're not into that kind of thing. Or you can just go with it, yeah. Slawzy Walker Market. Yeah, this has been nice. It's so funny, like, all the achievements that I have right now were like, you know, oh yeah, these are rare, only like 0.1% of players have this achievement. It's because not many people have the game yet. I should stop thinking I'm hot shite, because I'm not really. It's just because there's not a lot of people who actually have this game yet. That's literally why. But, oh man, Oh. Oh. Oh, and I've been made into a dog. I've been made into a dog. Yeah, so, check this one out. I can see there's already some of you wishlisting this. Comes out 7th of May, so that's what? Next Thursday! This will be dropping next Thursday. Okay, so... Other things. So, tomorrow I am gonna go back to Tamagotchi life. I can't wait to show you what I've been doing. What I've been doing in that ridiculous little game. I try not to do too much, but some things just kind of have happened without me really doing anything. Because Tamagotchi life goes on whether you play it or not. So, if you like it here, and if that sounds like something you would like, come back tomorrow at 9 PM Irish time. Yeah, our summertime. Yeah. Come back for that. It is basically all of my Tamagotchi are all My Little Pony characters. So it's like the biggest, craziest fanfiction simulator you've ever seen, and it's been so fun. I can't wait to like show you all the things that I've been doing lately, or you know, just all the things that have been happening, because oh my god, it gets the drama in that game is insane. It's it gets crazier every single time. I've been enjoying making clips of it and everything. And then let's see, what else have we got? So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Yep. I think on Tuesday, I managed to get a key for Mouse PI for Hire. And I'm very excited about that. I think I'm gonna do it on Tuesday. So if that looks like something, if that seems like something you'd be interested, I know some of you have already played this game, and some of you have been, yeah, Theory, you've been streaming this game, haven't you? Let's go. Yeah, and you know what? I was actually watching Blankcard do do a playthrough of it as well the other day. So like, yeah. Fidget just finished it today. I've heard great things about it, so, you know, If you think rubber hose and rubber horse sounds like something that you'd be interested in, then yeah, come along Tuesday. I would love to do that. And oh god, what else is there? That's it for now. We'll see. We'll see. Next weekend, I don't know what we're doing yet. I don't know what I'm doing that far into it. But I can confidently say big things are coming. Okay? Big things are coming. Maybe possible collabs that I think a lot of people would enjoy. But that's all I'll say so far. That's all I'll say so far. Congrats on the key. I heard that game's unreal. Oh, I know. That is... yeah, I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for that one. Yeah. Mouse PI, the PI stands for Phoenix Irish. Yeah, as opposed to, you know, Phoenix of other nationalities, like Swedish. Oh, man. Oh, that game does look amazing. I can't wait to get into that. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know if I have the time to sort of, like, stylize my stream around it. I might just make my entire stream monochrome. That might be a fun thing. Like, I take all the saturation out of all of my assets and all my alerts and everything. And it's literally just the entire stream is black and white. I think that would be super cool. That could be a fun thing to do. And, like, inevitably I will forget about something. I will miss something. And we'll just go, we'll just joke about it, about like, oh my gosh, what's that? Oh, color! Ah, 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 ah. Terrifying! Oh no! Absolutely terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. I can read into Emmy tonight. I can finally get Emmy back. Let's go. Anyways, yeah, this has been fantastic. Thank you. First of all, thank you for letting me do this on a day where I was better equipped to do this, because I was going to stream last night, but I was way too exhausted to actually do it. I was so tired. I'm so tired. So, thanks for that. Thanks for giving me the extra night, because I was so tired, I didn't even go up and touch my computer last night. I was like, nope, I'm going straight to bed. Bye. I'm going straight to bed. So thanks for that. Thanks for being so understanding of that. Let's see. Go join my Discord if you haven't already. Go follow me on socials if you haven't already. I've updated my panels a little bit. So there's new things there, like, I put my VGen in the panels, and I put the Pure Crack referral link in the panels as well. Thanks for getting me my first referrals, on the Pure Crack. Awesome. So awesome of you guys for that. And, the raids, the special thanks to Zoe for that donation earlier. I'm still shook. I'm still trying to, like, process that was the thing that really happened. Yeah, thanks for all the fun tonight. I'm gonna leave ya with Emmy. Thank you, Rowan. Thank you all. Emmy is doing Foxhound Friday with Dadfen. They're doing Malpraxis at the moment. So, you know, be good to Emmy. Be good. Oh, and if you didn't know, Emmy now has one of my 6-7 emotes. I custom made one just for them, so feel free to 6-7 them, because They'll probably 6-7 you right back. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.